we finally moved to Paradise Regained Chapter 10, y'all. We're about to meet Nautica. Also, so I did not read any of these during the event. I need gems to pull freaking Nautica so bad, so I have to like play to get the gem. So I did not know what the fuck is going on. This is going to my raw ass reaction to it. Okay. Part 1. I cannot pronounce that, so I don't want to butcher that. Part 1. The flame, empty of its precious gifts, slide quickly towards the future. And to Antarctica we go. Paradise Regained. It's like 25 part, almost as long as chapter 7. A sealed office with a screen emitted white light. Dial tone echoes through the quiet space before the call is answered.
Liaison Creus, here's the order signed by the Pax House.
Beeping sound comes from the other end of the line, and soon the fax machine whirls to life.
This is the Military Commission's conclusion. Contact Admiral Som of Zeno and lead the troops to these coordinates immediately. Be prepared for an all-out battle.
Reyes. The other end falls silent for half a second.
I've never received an order like this.
Standing in the half-lit room, Vice President draws a circle on the frosty window. Hi, Constantine.
Note that the designated coordinates lie in Antarctica. There you'll find Manus Vindicte's largest stronghold and the site of their ritual.
Ritual?
Yes, the ritual of both past and future. It seems Manus Vindicte has been preparing it in secret for quite some time.
Do you think Constantine and Lang Li get along well? I mean, I feel like a little bit, because like Lang Li, she's a boss, right? But she's so sus. Like, she's so sus lately with the whole like politic and shit. I was so confused. I need to know why she's so like friendly to Bernadette, considering the fact that Bernadette is like working with the underground while also being a fucking spy in Paradisos. Like, she's literally like a underground spy in Paradisos. I don't think Lonely know about it, but like, why are you friend with this like sussy ass woman? But yeah, but they both sus as well, like Constantine and Lonely. My tone is as cold as the weather beyond.
What's this ritual for, exactly?
You'll find out soon enough.
We haven't fought a battle of such scale and so suddenly since the Battle of 1999.
Reverse 1999. My eyes remain fixed outside the window. Frost cling to spider web outside the alloy window's frame. Thin string flies off on a long journey down into the pale snow.
History is repeating itself, isn't it?
Liaison Creus.
Doesn't give him the chance to continue.
We look forward to your performance on the field. As you know, officers with successful track records are often given greater access to information.
Yes, madam.
Expressing any betrayal of tone of emotion, he ends the call. The screen white glow illuminate the window again. Label videotape organized by time and date are slotted neatly on the shelf. A tape is pulled down and inserted into a projector.
History is repeating itself. But we still have hope on our side.
The screen crackled with static. A child voice calm gabbled by age. Electronic.
What's this?
Is it Burton?
It's a gift for you.
Oh, Madam Z!
A gift? A suitcase?
Wasn't it after what happened when her friend and her trying to go outside during the rain and got fucking evaporated? Only her survived, so Madam Z just took her in. She gave her a suitcase?
That's right. To celebrate your appointment as the Foundation's timekeeper.
Oh.
This is a moment to remember, Burton.
The child doesn't seem to understand the suitcase significance. Girl, that's where you're gonna live. No, I'm kidding. That's where you and the Arcana is gonna fucking shelter. Yeah, she has more questions.
Who's it from? Why didn't they give it to me themselves?
It's from an old friend.
Ooh, an old friend.
An old friend.
She left you a message too.
Really? What'd she say?
Said,
Oh, well, let's ask. Paradise Regained. Oh, of course, they're gonna leave us clip hanging and not gonna let us know what she say. What way to cop block that, viewers? Oh yeah, we're on a ship now.
Is everything alright, timekeeper?
Oh, she's so cute. Oh my god, her little winter outfit. Oh my god, that's so cute. I want to see what I mean, I already see what Virgin look like from the screenshot on online. But oh my god, that's so cute. Her little winter outfit.
I'm fine.
Oh, she's so cute. It looks so cozy. Thoughts return to the
A
present.
memory just came to me. The further south we go, and the colder the weather gets, the harder it is to shake this feeling of deja vu.
I think it's helped that Langley is hot. Bias, true. Langley is hot. Langley is a hot boss, honestly. So yeah. But all the argument is that Langley is more bad and active on the battlefield versus Constantine. She's more strategic and stay behind outfit. It's Constantine, I can't stand. Yeah, Langley is more like a badass boss that basically like working actual work, you know, like actually putting herself out there. Fair.
It's like...
Titillation, pain and pleasure cause emotion or physiological mechanism of amygdala.
like I've been here before.
A companion concern reflect back to her from the window. Deep prep suppresses her heartbeat.
Will we be there soon?
What are shut out by bustle of the ship docking. I guess we're here, right? Are we here? Are we in trouble again? Her breath crystallized in her midst as the vessel stabilized.
Looks like we've arrived.
We here! Thank God nothing happened to the ship. The two emerged from the cabin. We finally arrived at Antarctica, baby. Antarctic plane. After days of convert detour, at last they stand on the sunlit deck, looking into the
This
distance.
is McMurdo Sound, the starting point of our Antarctic expedition.
Before them stretched a white field of ice. Wow. His IS's the Velatio, his IS, what the heck? This will be the place of revelation and will be also be the place of conclusion. Oh, okay. Well, that's the introduction. Okay. Okay, part 2, the rhyme of the ancient mariner. Forward with head bowed, the ship drove fast. Loud roared the blast, the sound war I with that. Huh. I might switch to the hard mode. Hold on.
There are many routes to travel, but only one destination. Stay where you are. I'll fight you.
Wait, there's no cutscene?
She's not listening to us at all.
Huh. Hold on.
She's cold and scared. She
After
must
this,
not be
I'll
in
have
her
to
right
go back
mind.
and trying to find the replay because why there's no replay?
Do your best to calm her down. Just be sure not to hurt her.
Understood. Maybe an incantation to keep her warm will help.
Breaking the ice, clearing the snow. Don't listen to the false whispers.
I don't see the
And embrace
cutscene,
solitude.
the reading replay button, so I don't know where I can find it. But it instantly brings us to the fucking battlefield.
Breaking the ice. It all began with a embrace the cold. Find strength and true knowledge.
Sempre caro mi supersterno cole.
Breaking the ice. And embrace solitude. Don't listen
I'm
to
so
the false
confused. I have
whispers.
never like replayed any story, so except the hard mode, so this is confusing me. I don't know where to find the replay button.
Clearing the snow. Embrace the cold.
It's alright.
I can feel my fingers again. It's a
I have to.
rewards. The best reward?
Need to do in regular first. It is. It's still like this though. I'm so confused. Like, it's automatically bring it to the battlefield. Like, there's no replay some shit, so I don't know how to access the story. Okay, I exited. So now what? Okay, go back home. Bottom left corner. It's the thing with the red mark and line? What? It's the thing with the circle. This one, right? Oh, story reveal. Here we go. I was so confused to like why are we automatically going to okay. We'll use this. Okay, well, let's go back. Thank you, man. I was like so confused because there's no replay button. Like the fucking event, they have it, but they for some reason the main story don't have it. No true. UTS. ATA. Oh.
Entering the ice zone. Grab your telescopes, explorers.
Hold on, let me change the chat. Okay. Slow-mo is like 30-second default. So it's gonna be late a little bit, but that's it. That's yeah. Okay, I'm back.
That's right. We need your eyes on every ice
I was
floe.
so confused.
Let's
Why when I click that there's no story. Until that you have to go to the story review to get the cutscene. It's totally different from like PTN when you automatically go straight into it, you know?
This isn't the time for jokes, Scott.
Hearts thumping with excitement, our team set off. Thanks to our courage and careful preparation, it wasn't long until we crossed the Drake Passage. No matter how fierce the katabatic winds were, our will stood firm. In fact, the windstorm we met was very similar to the lab-simulated ones. It didn't take long for the captain to find a way to deal with it. Soon, we were sailing through the South Shetland Islands. There wasn't much there but black moraine and a few groups of Adelie penguins. It was clear to us that there was more trudging to be done before we reached our destination. But every one of us was confident that a journey of this magnitude would pay off with very many ancient secrets. When the sun dawned, we saw the lichen that grows all over the Aicho Islands. Crimson, green, ochre, even the land blink couldn't pale those colors. That was when we realized that rocks can move too. I can't help but recall when the famous Guvernören returned with a full and bountiful load. We celebrated the harvest very amazingly. We opened a keg of beer and sang the songs of home under the rosy sky.
The harvest bounty mankind's blessing be. We children blind from mazes must be free. The mother spirit light within ancient glow guides us to the great current, nature's flow.
Yes, we are the polar explorers. We are meant to be the challengers of the most unknown greatness. So, with this feeling in our hearts, we will continue our march into the depths of Antarctica. Carpe diem, as the saying goes. I've never felt more joyful and fulfilled and worthy in my entire life.
two-stroke diesel engine sputter. Spark fires the radio transmitter groan.
I must send it out.
Nautica! A rag, maddened voice comes from the research station's darkest corner. Speaking to the broken equipment with an undeliverable message.
Calm down, Nautica. Calm down. This is your research station. You built it together with the team. You're safe now. Yes. The Mother Spirit will protect you. You're safe now. Just try it one more time. Just one more.
Her fingers keep pressing the broken transmitter key while her body shakes uncontrollably.
Come on. You can do it. It's simple. You didn't go crazy. You have all your brains in here in your head. It knows all the letters of Morse code and how to send them. See? There's A and D and E, F, C. You know them all. Just use them to spell out the warning message and send it out across the whole world to everyone. It's easy. Like playing a game of tabloot. Yes, so easy.
What is happening?
I can do this.
She munches down on a black gelatinous fluid in her mouth. Ew, that sounds gross. No. Rude.
This moldy lime juice and disgusting ice algae. This damn frostbite. Nothing left to do but sit here, stinking of blood, and wait for death to take me.
Hi, Junior. Welcome. We just finished chapter 9, and we just started chapter 10. You didn't miss much, but welcome.
I have to warn the world. This place isn't the last oasis, and there's no such thing as the Hollow Earth. But no one will believe me if they don't see it with their own eyes. Nobody. Because I used to be the same way. Through giant mother's bones,
Yeah, well,
the
my
path
too.
is laid. In bloody pain, eternal life is made. The Mother Spirit's light, with ancient glow, guides us to the great current, nature's flow. Not now, little Matu. Mother Spirit, bless me. Lend me your glorious strength and grant me your protection. Let me live through this.
You girl is, oh my god. Oh, so this is where Virgin and Senator comes in, right? Because that fucking battle that we just had. Boom, a thunderous noise comes from outside. I love her design, man. It's so cozy. Like, she wears just a cozy outfit. The small figure startles. She sidled to the window and peeking through the insulation edge.
A snow monster ship?
Excuse me? Is anybody...
Oh, it's a Netto, yeah! So that's why she was in okay, and okay, everything makes sense now.
Please don't come over here. Please, please, please.
Girl, you'll be fine. It's just us. We come saving you. Bright hair snow monster made it explode a last refuge. Hopefully you get time to play Karen's character story. Is really good. I will. We almost does Karen character story have like a limit date, like a time date or something, like telling you how many days you have left to play? If it don't, I'll try to. I mean, if it don't, I'll play chapter 11 and then we can just do that afterward.
Excuse me? Is there anyone here? We just landed, and this is the only building around. We were hoping to ask for some help.
I'm already half frozen to death. Don't you dare crack my skull
God.
and suck my blood. I won't taste any good.
Girl, we're not monster. We're here to save you. Oh my gosh, she's so traumatized. We have to save her.
My apologies. There must have been some kind of misunderstanding.
Tornado. Poor Tornado.
Plague in the glacier. The worms beneath the feet of the Mother Spirit. And those sickening mass tyrants.
Oh, girl is not doing okay right now.
Bring it on, snow monster. If I can wrestle a reindeer, then I can take on you.
Wait!
Uh-oh. Yeah, this is when we fight her. And then this aftermath, right?
You're not a snow monster?
Yeah. I was so confused when I click on the battle. I thought it's going to start doing the cutscene, but it just immediately bring us to the fucking fight with Zanel. Everything makes sense now. Why we fight with Nautica? She was scared.
Normal behavior, no mask, uses magic. Yes, war magic. I can move my fingers again. You're right, Matsu. They don't seem like bad people. At least not as bad as the snow monsters.
Grace was still wary. She shrank back to keep an eye on the intruder. Two newcomers seemed without concern. They strained the furniture and examined the scene as if looking at the puzzle.
According to Mr. Olive, this should be the coast that Dr. Doris landed on. This plane is the way to the heart of Antarctica. We may still catch up with her if we pick up our pace.
I see. But I didn't expect there to be a research station all the way out here.
This place isn't on any map of Antarctica I've ever seen. It must have been built less than half a year ago. The facilities are quite complete. Diesel generators, snowmobiles, radio transmitters.
Tornado stepped forward, an empty can rolled to her feet.
However, they seem to have run out of food.
Her eye turned to the cowering figure.
We're just passing by. We mean no harm. Is there anyone else at this station that can help us?
The day of solitude and with simple question. Nautica stand half hobbled in the corner, rubbing her nose.
No, there's no one else. Only me.
Aww.
I don't mean to offend, miss, but you don't look very well. May I give you a health evaluation?
No, no need. I'm fine. I'm an explorer. I know my body. I'm fine.
She retreated back from the newcomer offered him. Oh, this is awkward.
What are you eating?
Nautica clutching black slime of fibrous mucus like fluid oozing between her fingers. That sounds disgusting. I'm sorry, Nautica, but that's really sound gross. She licked her lips and swallowed it whole.
The only thing there is to eat here.
And it'll shake her head. The suitcase metal glass are open with 2 clicks.
Please,
And food.
take this. It's turnip and potato soup with beef. I hope it suits your taste.
That sounds delicious. I literally just have fucking New England clam chowder the other day. Oh my god, so good. I love clam chowder, man. They taste so good. Food. Fresh food. A long-suffering explorer reached out as tenderly as the fawn.
Is that a magic suitcase?
You point at the suitcase that controls food out in air.
Yes. It's an arcane suitcase. It's bigger on the inside. It can hold food, rooms, even arcanists themselves.
Yep.
So you're arcanists?
Yes, we are. Although finally returned to a pale face as she began to examine her visitor with fresh eyes.
That's right.
Protein-rich aroma wrapped up from the tin. Someone called Nautica Crash Out Queen. That valid. Also, Charon characters can be played without knowledge of chapter 11, but you have like 2 weeks left. So you should be fine, I think. I mean, I can finish this chapter in this week, you know. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. She has all the right to crash out too, poor baby. Exactly, man.
Actually, we're heading to the heart of Antarctica. Perhaps you'd be willing to offer us some advice.
Uh-oh. He knocks over the tin in panic. The soup inside splatter across the floor. Her body shake erratically, and she returned to a mantra bizarre mother half phrase rehearsed in her mind over and over again. Uh-oh, what's happening?
No, you mustn't. Do not go into Antarctica.
Uh-oh.
You mustn't go any further.
Oh my god, poor, what happened to her and her comrade? She's not doing okay. She's not doing okay, bro. She's not doing okay. Also, oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh man. Okay, part 3, an icy roll.
The true horror happened on the 3rd day.
Okay, she talked about it. Cool.
When we reached the hinterland, an aurora australis appeared in the sky, in the broad daylight.
You're already traumatized? Yeah, she is.
Solar flares and the coronal mass injections that came with them caused the aurora to appear so bright that it was almost blinding. Frile saw it as a warning. She said that exploring the hinterland was a profanation of the creator. Kot, however, stood against her. He said that the snow brick windbreak we made would protect us, and we couldn't let all those days of hard work be in vain. No one knew that the real terror was beneath the snow, deep below our feet.
The sextant was right, as long as we stick to this direction.
Oh shit, he's dead. Well, let's go down one member. Ooh.
Day 5. Ide has been left behind.
Well, leave Ide. Ide is gone.
This is an emergency situation. We need some people to shift focus to rebuilding the windbreak. Those of you who are fixing the communication devices and getting rid of the EMI, drop it for now.
You know, in real life, Antarctica, there's a lot of people who still live there, by the way. I mean, there's a lot. I think there's like a small city with I don't know how many people, but there's a people living in Antarctica. But like, yeah, so they of course they're shipping food there, but yeah, the people who lives there, you know, it's really fucking cold. So I don't know how they can like live through the night. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's heater in Antarctica, but yeah, there's people who live there. I saw like a documentary of it. People just living their ordinary life over there, just chilling.
Devil! Demon!
He's dead too. Well, is this cold?
Day
Yeah,
7.
cold's gone.
Cot is gone.
Cold is
The
gone.
situation is getting worse.
Why they die though? They got fucking eat by something?
Finally, this damn place has shown its claws. I told you we shouldn't have headed so far into the hinterland. We're in way over our heads.
The food price there is crazy. Really? Was it really like expensive or like cheap? I have no idea what the food price is in Antarctica. Most people living there are researchers, from what I heard, but I could be wrong. No, you're right. You're right though. There's researcher. I think like 1,000 of them are living there. Really just chilling. Yep.
Farewell, everyone. There's no escaping it now. The voice in my head has become one with me. So let it end with me. Once I'm gone, it will be gone forever too.
Oh, she's gone. Damn, everybody's dying.
Day 10.
And it's day 10 already.
Day 23.
Day 20. Wow.
Day 30. Everyone is gone. Only Frile and I have survived.
Wow. Oh my god. Jeez.
It's okay. Don't worry about me. Any passing fishing boat will be able to see our distress signal. You just need to go back and wait.
Oh god, I feel like she also gonna die too.
Here. It's the Neptune bar. My favorite. It'll keep you warm a little longer.
Rip Freely. Oh my god. Dude, everybody just dead. I think I'll close a diary.
That's why you cannot go to the hinterlands. In fact, you should leave as soon as possible.
I don't think Virgin gonna take that as a no. She going to go there.
I see. So this is your concern. But rest assured, we are taking every measure to ensure our safety. That said, even a draft map would be extremely helpful to us.
Oh man, there's a map at least. I think it's more that they have a mental breakdown. I mean, that's also a good point, you know. Like in like not only you experience frostbite and hemathermia, you also have like is that having something to do with your mental mental mind, like your mind, right? When you stuck in like in a very cold place. So yeah, it's a fair point that had a mental breakdown. Grocery price there are very inflated due to shipping source for chicken breast at $48. Same with the job Nutella. That's wow. Okay. Oh yeah, the fucking terror of fucking course. That's crazy. $48 for fucking 4 chicken breasts. But I assume the work pay is also very high and you should afford life there, so it's hard to live there. Yeah, that's why it's only like really low population, like 1,000 people there. And they all researcher, you know? Seasonal depression, they're rough, yeah.
Ah, I get it.
Timekeeper?
Please, take this GPS device. I
GPS.
pinged its location. Help will arrive soon. My apologies that we can't stay with you until they arrive. I'm afraid we're on a time limit. Excuse us.
Why?
We need to find Earth, girl.
Why don't you give up? Even after all my warnings?
We have our reasons.
Yep. Wind and snow better than cold at the 2 step outside.
Wait!
Come along with us. Don't stay here. Come along with us, girl. Adika finding some hidden words of sanity and strength. Shout out to her visitor.
This land of ice is alive! It's alive and it eats people! I'm not lying. You have no idea what horrors lie in the hinterland.
I'm staying here is not gonna help either. You have no food and there's nothing here. Staying in here is not gonna help.
Even if you somehow escape, you'll go insane. Just like Rolf, my grandfather.
Oh yeah, you know what? She have everywhere to crash out because so much bad thing happened to her over here. Christ. The footstep of those walking toward the snowfield snow.
So you have to stop. You have to. For your own safety.
Grief hanging in silence. To a pause, they turn back.
Rolf Amundsen.
Oh, you know this guy?
I know that name.
What?
The outstanding human explorer. His research has formed the basis for understanding many applications of Arcana. Countless Arcanists have benefited from his work. It's said that your family holds a particular set of beliefs about the unsolved mysteries of the world, and that every one of you holds a passion for Arcana.
No, those prices are pre-current import taxes. Terrifying. That's crazy. So it's not even tariff, but it's still fucking expensive. That's insane. $48 for four chicken breasts. That's crazy. Yeah, now they got her family are based on actual Norwegian leisure family. Oh, I love how every single chapter we have this specific character that's like based on real life historical figures. That's just like the more you know. Another guy looks down.
Are we that famous?
Indeed, it's widely known that many members of the Amundsen family became explorers. Their passion was so strong that it's been recorded in Arcanist textbooks.
Adika eyes wide and cheek red from coldness and
I
excitement.
assume you're here in pursuit of something, just like the rest of your family. And that's why you're reluctant to leave, even after all the misfortune you've encountered. Is that right?
Reluctant to leave? I pray to the Mother Spirit to take me away every single day.
Wow, that's so real.
This station is close to the shore. There are many ways you could have got the attention of passing ships if you'd wanted to. We are also here in pursuit of something. A person, to be specific.
We're looking for this woman named Doris. Look at eyes wide again, this time with confusion.
A person?
Echoes to the small station.
Are you familiar with Manus Vindictae?
Oh god. Here we go. The dark cavern ritual symbol have been carved in a massive array drawn in blood and papyrus ash. Lion tail is placed at the top.
Tides running blind by their every routine.
Sacred scarab wings at the left.
Staining that heaven with obscene calamity.
It sounds like a cult. The seashell holding a spirit is embedded in the skull at the right.
The breaker of death shackles shall rule us all.
Black sword from the rebel is placed above the idol. The fountain of youth, elixir from a cursed alchemist complete the offering.
From this day forth and evermore.
Shackle mentioned, yep. The young preacher stand at the altar edge watching distant shadow. The figure she awake traversed the narrow passageway entering the altar cavern at
You've
last.
arrived, as the prophecy foretold.
The preacher is here. Erd! Is that Erd? Yep, Erd. A blind woman approaches, barefoot in one hand, a cup of palma in the other is a bundle. Awesome. Nautica is so real. Yeah, she is. Finally, she stopped at the ritual soul vacant corner, completing its
The
shape.
preparation of the ritual is about to enter its final stages.
Oh god, what is happening?
The inculcator of Arcanum, Lady Arcana, has revealed to me the final revelation and oracle. Hear ye! The blind visitor shall start the great ritual on our behalf.
Black-clad believers kneel and prostrate themselves before the blind woman. Their chanting synchronized and unceasing. A silent eye seems to pierce to the eternity before finally setting on the ritual center. There stands a golden spinning wheel, locked in silent communication. Silent communion with her. God, I'm fucking read so fast. I read it wrong. Love how cinematic this chapter has been so far. Yeah, it is. Do Reverse and PTN so for the new chapter have like upgraded budget? It's so good. Like both games had upgraded budget when it's come to like visual. Yeah, not a kind of. Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't miss anything. Holding Arcana from a gacha? I wish. Oh my god, our boy is here, my childhood companion, Ulrich. What are you doing in Antarctica, my man?
Manus Vindictae is an extremist pureblood arcanist organization. They used to act covertly to disrupt the world order in hopes of reviving Arcanum.
Zanetto is having Microsoft slideshow. She's cheating us about Manus Vindictae.
However, in the last year, they've become much more active, even encouraging ordinary people to wear their masks and endure their trial. It's suspected that they went high profile in order to quickly attract more believers. According to our intel, they'll hold an important ritual in Antarctica soon.
Yes, I agree, especially playing both. Yeah, right? Both games upgraded the visual and shit in new chapter. I love it.
And we're searching for someone who may play a vital role in this ritual.
Arcanists. Masks. Are the snow monsters what you call Manus Vindictae?
Yes. And they are cult. Nautica words are marked with strange excitement.
What exactly is this ritual they're holding?
We're about to find out, I
We
guess.
don't have much information in that regard. We're hoping to figure it out on this mission.
Yep.
Ritual. Arcane ritual. Wait. Wasn't that one of my research topics? Draw the formation, place the offerings, and summon or invoke her spirit through a series of actions to communicate with the Mother Spirit.
He looks up with pure eagerness.
Do you know of her? Do you know the Mother Spirit?
I don't think we know. Judging by Senator's reaction, I don't think we know.
Sorry.
Yep.
No.
No?
Please excuse us, miss. We have to leave now.
Oh. And given that the communication equipment at the station isn't working...
The suitcase open again, this time revealing a radio decorated with a flower. Is it Miss Radio? It is! Well, she's back. Miss Radio is back. Miss Radio shaking Nautica palm, struggling with the hardship in the Antarctic temperature.
May I introduce you to Miss Radio? She'll receive the signal from the rescue team for you.
In the meantime, you may
Also,
await their
hi
arrival
Emmy,
here.
welcome.
The incantation keeping you warm will remain effective until then.
All NPC got eyes in chapter 11. Yeah, I just noticed that. I mean, I saw a screenshot. Like some fucking military do or some shit, they have eyes. Because I know most of them either have shadowy eyes, right? Oh no, it's so cute. Senator is suitable. Yeah, she is. She's a precious partner. She's a girl.
And thank you for your advice. We will proceed with caution.
Station creaking doors reopen.
Hello, little explorer. You can call me Miss Radio, as the timekeeper said.
The heart of Antarctica, an arcane ritual, a vital role. The guide appears, then
Dear
fades
world,
from
Matu.
human sight. If the devoted journey, let their songs unite.
Who is this? Like her, like a spirit?
Little Matu is reciting a message from the Mother Spirit herself. Focus. The guide appears, then fades from human sight. If the devoted journey, let their songs unite.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Girl, you doing okay? You are spacing out.
Your topic, your research.
I assume you're here in pursuit of something. Just like the rest of your family.
Their dream. Your dream.
Matu's voice is snapped off as Nautica bolts to her feet.
This is a chance of a lifetime.
Visitor boots are already cleaving a deep path through the snow outside the station. Is she following them? Door closed heavily and slowly behind them.
Wait!
Oh, she is following us. Door swing open again. Nautica rush out holding a Miss Radio. Her hand trembled with excitement as she pulled a map from her pocket and struggled to unfold it in the wind. A crumpled sheet of waterproof synthetic paper bearing deep grooves with red ballpoint ink.
I drew this map myself. It's
A draft, yes, but, well, in this situation, it is the authoritative guide on Antarctic mythological archaeology.
It's all scribbled out. That's so cute that she's trying to make a map.
I recorded everything I saw in Antarctica on it. See? Here's the route from the station to the hinterland. And here, the landmarks along the way. And this, I charted the topography around the ruins at the heart of Antarctica. Right here.
Ruins? You mean there's an undiscovered site in the heart of Antarctica?
Yes, exactly! It's never been recorded in any reports. It's a brand new discovery of our team.
Waiting for Valentina to be playable. Oh my god, dude! If Valentina was playable, I will fucking pull her. Like she's a hot vampire, ladies, and I need her bad. I need her bad. I swear to God, fucking people would lose it, like losing their mind if she actually playable. Blood tie is full already. To exchange glances.
And Manus Vindicte's hiding place.
I don't know.
It's highly possible that the ritual will be held there.
But we've never entered the ruins. The closest we came was in its periphery, but the weather was too severe. We had to turn back. But if Matu is right, we'll make it this time.
And by we, you mean...
Well, if it's possible, would you mind taking me with you?
Oh my god, please go with us. It's not safe to stay in the station. Go with us, girl. I'll take the timid step, shuffling forward like a penguin. Oh my god, that's so cute. She basically like, can you take me with you guys? And just shuffle forward. Oh, that's adorable.
You see, I could be in danger waiting here by myself. Why not just follow you and...
That's so cute. She's so shy. She gives a sharp flap of dry, cold air and her voice quivers again.
And... wait a minute. Is there really a rescue team on the way?
I think that's just us. It's just Senato and Burton. For now. Meanwhile... Hey, where are we? A small schooner entered icy water. Ulrich! Okay, so we on Ulrich's perspective now. Ulrich, field fluid moves erratically. He grips on a communicator in one hand while impatiently tapping the porthole with the other.
Yes, we've tested the stability of the Regulus record in the storm the hard way, but there are still some experiments to be completed, and that is a problem. Our study is like a baby who's just started to crawl. It's making moves, yes, but it isn't exactly going to win a marathon anytime soon. That's why we need you to stay in the lab. You have the greatest knowledge of the artificial storm. You're more than capable of continuing the work on your own.
We love Ulrich. Hell yeah, we are. I bought him the skin. I got him that fucking skin.
Yes,
he looks so good in it.
I know how much you want to see the Timekeeper and embark on your cross-century rock expedition.
The thing is that I have not leveled him up yet, though. Like he's still on, I think inside 3 or 2. I don't know, but he don't have his side kill yet. But he's kind of weak right now. I cannot use him right now, unfortunately.
The experiment in Antarctica isn't one of your concerts. It's a gamble, and we're betting every hypothesis on it. If Regulus, that is your record, is in fact the key to artificially controlling the storm and its syndrome as we suspect, I hope it can at least serve as the Timekeeper's backup plan in this Antarctic operation should the worst happen. You know the
His skin is so gorgeous. Yeah, it is.
I take the Regulus record for experimentation and support, And you stay in Laplace to work on the artificial storm.
Yeah, just a record to fit snugly and securely on his arm. Even after surviving multiple storms with his former owner, the records remain good as new.
Boss, we've entered the continental shelf. If Manus Vindictae picks up a long-distance comm signal, this operation will be declared a failure.
The guards chewing chocolate-flavored ration murder out a warning. A deafening horn blast echo in the distance. Wow, that's loud. Hearing this, the guard exits her casual slough and move onto the deck, scanning the horizon. So this is Ulrich's perspective. Antarctic Sea.
Oh, we finally met the Foundation's fleet.
What?
Uh-oh. A dark shadow closed the heaving waters. Ulrich looks up from his communicator. What the heck? Is that our ship or fucking man and Vindictae ship?
What on earth?
The propellers spin fast against the swelling sea. The distant aroma of burning diesel hit the air. At the front of the schooner, a sailor turned his face.
Trickle, the battleship, and Data, the destroyer. Are they deployed from Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky? Travel
think that's
halfway across
Russian.
the world to get here. Looks like they're finally on the last stretch to Antarctica.
From the north? Surely not.
Yeah, that's right. Seems that Commander Krayas and Admiral Som have struck a deal.
Oh shit! A torpedo explodes 100 meters away and strange animal-like scream is heard and waves flash over. Uh-oh.
Hold on! Adjusting the sail angle! Oh, damn it! No one told me we'd be fighting on the front bloody line.
It's one of them armed Magnus beasts that the Manus modified. Didn't expect their first line of defense to be an actual monster. Zeno's elite expeditionary force versus the army Manus Vindictae's gathered across multiple storms.
Have played last night on Earth event? Which event is that? I have not heard of it. No, but that could be watched on YouTube. Oh yeah, I have not heard of that event. Hi Danny, I didn't realize you guys were gonna jump into chapter 10 directly. You will be missing context scene from last evening, but I guess you don't mind reading it later then. Yeah. Is it clear what they meant by regulars record otherwise? Yeah. God is cute. Yeah, she is.
This is gonna be a right hell of a fight.
What is he so excited about? Come on! Help me at the helm!
After one last boom, the shrieking Manus submarine quickly died underwater. Soon the icy ocean turned blood red. Our line cut through the crimson water, moving fast towards the fleet.
135P, prepare to engage. Bridge ready.
We are fucking fighting right now, Jesus. Warship maneuvers over the icy sea, relays of orders and replies come to torpedoes and clear over the radio. The gun is into position, aiming to hit the water at 6 o'clock.
Let's see if their liquid metal reactor can resist Type 65-76 torpedoes and our aerial firepower. Attack!
Fire now! That's chapter 4. I mean part 4. It's too brood. Who is this? Part 6? I mean, part 5. Oh damn. Thin lead arrow hit a gallbladder, spilling biome blood. Oh, gross.
Nearly half.
Miss Grace! The young apostle grow pale. Her breath faint as a whisper.
Nearly half of the Magnus submarines have been sunk.
Speak up. Drop your pompous little act, girl. You'll win no favor with me through airs and graces.
Who is this? Hello?
Nearly half of the Magnus submarines have been sunk.
That's more like it.
The lead arrowhead flying on the target.
At last, those white-clad fools have levied some retaliation. How kind of them to finally join us.
Another arrow is fire. Frostbitten flesh split open, oozing resistance. Oh my god, dude! I just realized it's getting more gorier and gross with each new chapter. Just like PTN, it's getting more gory. Like, what the heck was this like graphic description?
I am loath to witness any more groveling at the feet of that creature and her so-called omnipotence.
An arrow shuffled forward in plain robe.
The great corrector of the mysterious island, the one and only leader in the face of the slumbering inculcator of Arcanum, the supreme caster of the great ritual.
What the heck? The orb in the avian skulls crumble under the pressure. Oh my god, that's so gross.
She was nothing but the wrong person at the right time.
Who is this old lady? Hello?
She alone hears the voice of the inculcator of Arcanum? What blatant lies! Yet they submit to her all the same. Everyone. While she gallivanted around the world, preaching on the back of her falsities, who was it who prepared for the ritual, Yet she alone is granted power. She alone holds their hearts in her hands. Ridiculous.
Huh. Yeah, so basically past 2.4 last evening on Earth is technically an event, but unfortunately it's quite a bit stuff relevant to the main story. It's supposed to be played before chapter 10. Oh. But it doesn't matter that much. Again, we're missing context. Also, will not be re-added to the game. So you have... Okay, so I guess I have to find it on YouTube, right, Batwolf, to read it, since it's no longer in the game. Hello, Animus. I love her. She's just so evil. Looks so evil. She hates all the Manus members. Law. Absolute hater ghost. Yeah. It's grandma.
What does a little girl know about material transportation or personal arrangement, let alone the great history of the Manus? She is nothing without me. It is not you to whom I refer, girl. But you'd better keep that tail firmly planted between your legs. Your actions aboard the Free Breeze have garnered much attention. Attentions that could easily have been avoided. Now the whole world has their sights set on the southern hemisphere, and it's all thanks to you. No amount of ritual materials can make up for that. This is precisely why I was against giving power to you infantiles in the first place. Arrogant, reckless fools. There's not an ounce of self-control to share among you.
The Foundation's army will break through our first line of defense soon. If we don't stop them,
their advance will be halted.
Worst photo makes sentence.
Antarctica's no place for them, no matter how many machines they send. Their war efforts have been naught but a desperate attempt to prove to themselves that they are not utterly without plan. Pathetic as usual.
you're right. There's no need to concern ourselves with the insects scurrying beneath our boots.
Jesus Christ.
Our role is to support from the outside, to ensure the ritual proceeds smoothly. That's all.
What driver straps the blinders to your face, Or were you simply born unable to perform more than one task at a time? Tell me, how do you ensure the safety of the interior?
I don't think I remember doing it when I was caught up. I mean, like, it's a lot of things that I missed from this game, but I don't mind. I'll just read on YouTube to caught up anyway. Good info actually happened before chapter 9. But basically, there's no relevance on it. I suppose we'll be running a month before. Oh, I see. You can watch it on YouTube or re-add it. I mean, I'll just watch it on YouTube, and then when if they ever bring it back into the game, I'll just play it off stream. Go to bed, Grandma. Oh man. The young apostle allowed her breathing to grow fainter, struggling to keep the absolute appearance of humility.
I'm not sure what you mean.
The Admiral's Sentinel unit. What is its status?
Sentinel mentioned.
Igor's unit? They've set up defenses in multiple locations along the coast. They're on high alert for possible Foundation partisans.
Defense sitters. How could they possibly serve our great Mother of Resurrection? It's an insult that they were ever allowed to set foot on the Holy Land at all.
But the preacher has treated them with the utmost respect. They did bring the key to the ritual, after all.
Utter foolishness. Those heathens are not even willing to undergo the holy trial. Standing among these unblessed, unguided simpletons is the greatest humiliation to befall Manus Vindictae since its inception.
Damn, dude, she really hate the other fucking Manus like minion. She really hate. She just skips spitting on her. My God, this lady. Oh. Uh-oh.
Despite this, it is of little matter in the face of the ritual. The great Mother of Resurrection. That is our only goal.
The pitiful remains of the bird of floats at her feet. Did she just get a fucking bird? The tense are pitched, yet exhaustion lingers like a frost on a cold morning. The aircraft captain leans out, shaking his head towards a woman standing before one such tent.
Lieutenant, we have run the check-in program. The problem is with the pedal. It's malfunctioning, which is somehow deviating the set UR rate. That is why we had such severe turbulence and deviation just now. I suggest we do not fly Canis Minor until we have done a complete overhaul. The weather is just too extreme in Antarctica.
Modir! Oh, damn. Okay, Modir is also here. Modir takes stock of her soldier and make a confident stride towards the transport helicopter.
Report to the Admiral. We're still some way away from the designated station, but it seems we have no other choice for now.
Bro, her new design. Dude, I'm so... Like, I literally saved my gem to pull Nautica, but I'm so sad I didn't pull her. I'm so sad I didn't pull her. Her like... putting her side by side with the old the NPC design and this new one, she looks so good.
At least we landed in a place with enough space and sightlines to perform our task. This is the best we could have done, given the situation. Well done, Danilov.
Of course, Lieutenant.
Now all there is to do is wait.
Wait for what? The answer is about to be set free.
Attention! We have an order from Admiral Igor.
Let me see. Let me read the card. Let me read the chat. Animals hate everybody equally. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Grandma wants to return to the good old days. Back in my day. I probably do. Animals is one of those elderly. Is like it's gonna be like, oh, you see, back in my day. Oh my god. Should you tell her see you in Utica? Yeah, I forgot about that part. Yeah, sadly. Maybe you lose 50-50 to her someday. She look good. So I mean, like, listen, if her banner ever return next year, right? I'll pull her.
We are the perimeter defense of Antarctica. We must be ready for any possible attack from the Foundation. The Admiral is stationed in the Sanctuary. From there, he will administer orders to both us and Ptolemy's infantry squad at the other port.
Oh, yeah, just a collar her mouth dry.
Any unit entering the sea within visual range is to be considered a signal to engage. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Soldier respond in disciplined harmony. She scanned the ring, then lowered her head. Thinking she found herself memorized by the strange golden flurry dusting her combat boot. Hey, Park 6. Safe driving.
Timekeeper, are you sure this is the right direction?
Please trust me and my map. This is the way to the ruins. I promise.
I hope we don't get lost. Oh god.
We need to catch up with Dr. Doris as soon as possible. Hold on tight, everyone. I'm going to speed up.
Please slow down. Just a little.
Tiny blue flowers shake wildly in the wind, standing to go towards shelter side. Snowmobile race across the frozen plain. Is dripped in driver face, composed and certain. If her passengers are
Wow, incredible! You really are an arcanist. We couldn't figure out how this thing worked. The new model with the Chevrolet bumper, only Frile was able to drive it.
What kind of snowmobile do you guys have? How come only one person know how to operate? Hello?
But you knew how to drive it as soon as you touched the handle. Are you trained to use human technology at the Foundation too? If you are, it would be a huge case support to my study on Arcanist lifestyles.
My god. Wait, was it version fucking 14? Why is she driving a snowmobile? No, she literally a fucking kid. She driving a snowmobile.
The truth is, Ms. Amundsen, the Timekeeper has never driven before.
Bro, oh boy, dude, Sonato, I can't. I'm fucking laughing. What was that? What was that? Wait, can I go back and play that?
The truth is, Ms. Amundsen, the Timekeeper has never driven before.
Dude.
What did you say?
Don't worry. I'm generally a proponent of safe driving.
Burton, you 14. I don't know. I don't know. You.
Generally.
Oh God.
What are those snowdrifts ahead?
Numerolic ice towers. Pull over.
Stupeo Swift.
And we fucking crashed. Wow, we literally fucking crashed. What? Wow. Oh my God. Who let them drive? I have no idea. Like, why? It's a bunch of fucking kids driving a snowmobile.
Thankfully, the vehicle isn't badly damaged. Miss Amundsen, are there any other obstacles ahead that we should know about?
That's strange. This should be an open plain.
Monica lowers her binoculars, muttering in confusion. Uh-oh. She stumbled backward as her feet slipped over an outcropping. Oh no, is this the icy surface? Oh no.
We should take a detour. This place isn't suitable for snowmobiles.
Oh yeah, that's bad. But the ice has failed. A burst of steam succeeded in sending her spawning back onto the ground.
Miss Amundsen, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm alright.
Volcanoes can't drive? Oh my God. Oh. Okay, what I missed in the chat? I need to scroll up and read all of it. Modir all look really good too. Actually, a bunch of yeah, I saw that. He literally basically called a bunch of helicopter and then fucking send missile at you. Most will likely have a ribbon earlier than 1 year. Oh, I mean, hopefully so. People think Tooth Fairy drive recklessly. I remember that. Who's gonna stop her though? I mean, nobody. Nobody can stop Burton from driving. Wait, Sineto say time traveler has never driven before was so funny. Yup. Sineto, it's like, Sineto is just unintentionally funny. It just really is. Technically they're from the future, so that's how they know. I mean, yeah, they're from like what, 1999. Burton is too nonchalant for being responsible for 3 lives. No, I think she's a manager. She don't care. Her talk died on her lip. She sniffed the air. Her face stiffened.
Has my nose gone wrong? Or are we carrying rotten food?
Pungent odor is not an illusion. It's begun spreading all along. Oh, that's not good.
Do you smell that? Smell? It smells like... rotten reindeer meat.
It's the sour odor of protein being digested and broken down by microbes.
Okay, Sineto. I know you're a nerd. I get it, girl. I get it.
It seems to be coming in waves. First it's pungent, then it gets carried away on the wind. It must be coming from the ice towers.
Sineto crouched, examining the hissing ice formation.
What are these towers exactly?
When there's magma beneath the surface, hot gas escapes through narrow cracks in the crust. When it meets the cold air, it vaporizes and forms hollow towers. They're often seen around volcanoes. But there's no volcano here.
Crouching on the ground, Nautica fingers gathers crusted deposits from the vent rim.
Ugh, it's so stinky. The sulfur dioxide in lava does have a strong smell, but it's not as sour and smelly as this. Besides...
She begins an analysis at breakneck speed. Bead of sweat rolled down her forehead as she shuddered involuntarily.
The last time my team and I were here, these towers weren't. That was less than 100 days ago. They shouldn't have formed so quickly. And I've never seen towers like these before. They're so short and close together, like a beehive. It's almost like they're the pores of the continent.
She unconsciously edges behind Senator for protection. Oh,
they are warm on the inside.
Warm.
Senator raised a hand to examine the sample, not noticing her own fingertip had begun to tremble. Oh shit. Without warning, the nearest ice tower erupt a geyser of foul-smelling vapor, blasting several meters skyward. Uh-oh, Miss Radio. Miss Radio is blown over, plunging deep into the snowbank.
Don't hurt my precious flower.
Her mother's complaint is cut short by a panic shriek nearby.
Burton. No. Look.
Ew, a finger. What
is that?
It's the chop-off finger.
The nail. It just sputtered out of the tower.
Dude, this chapter has been gory so far. What? It's like there's actual decapitation in the fucking chapter. Her voice jumped an octave higher, then sobbed, wavering as her legs buckled to the same tune.
At least now we can be sure that there are people around here. Or there were.
What now with Radio? Is Miss Radio count as the actual human being though? Like she's just a talking radio, right?
Let's head further in.
Way upon way of snow stretching out beyond them, the bridge formation vanishing into the distance. After shrugging up the shifting slope, they finally stand on top. They stand atop the snow wave.
Timekeeper, over there.
What the heck is this? Blue stain bloom across the white expand, crimson glaring against the snow. That is definitely blood. A massive research station looms ahead. Blood has been smeared over its door in violent streak, a grotesque testament to the tragedy within.
Let's take a look.
Verton?
Yes?
I can't go.
Uh-oh. A refusal died half spoken in her throat. She's having PTSD. Annika clenches her jaw tight against the shiver of both panic and cold and takes a step forward. Yuri is traumatized. Taking one way past Bluesky and topple insulation panels into the darkness proved difficult.
This is a large station. They have a kitchen, separate bedrooms, a biolaboratory, and a daylight simulation room. But, judging by the mess, it's been abandoned. Huh?
What's this sticky substance on the ground?
It's black algae. There's so much of it here. Watch your step. It could be slippery.
Oh. The research continue.
There are arcane fluctuation traces on the desks and chairs. Timekeeper, look over there.
Following her point, with finger deep in the shadow interior, a faint glimmer pulses. What is that?
Excuse me? Is anybody there?
Hello? We're here to ask for help.
I don't think we should go any further.
Oh god.
Zinetto!
Oh no! A teammate voice ring out from the adjacent room.
Yes? Timekeeper.
Goodness, words fall to the ground like a wet sand. Oh god, what is happening? Oh my god, that's scared. What the heck is this? There's so much blood everywhere. It's impossible to tell whether what is left is a human or a lamb. The 10 stakes pierces palm, pinning it high onto a storage room wall. Electric wind slipped its wing, disclosed boots, rushing into the room, the corpse's frozen feet kicking out over the dust. Jesus Christ! It's so gory. Dry blood has crumbled into flake in the hybrid arid air, gathering like snow when the wind stirs.
He's been dead for quite some time.
Well,
there's an odd mark carved into his forehead.
Oh,
Look
mark.
at his hands. His nails have been pulled off.
Ew. What is going on? Silent fought over the tree.
It's like some kind of sacrifice.
It's a fucking cult, did this.
Some cultures believe the connective tissues containing keratin are unclean.
Oh my god, stop. I'm gonna get gross out. Overwhelmed by the horror of the sight, she dropped to her knee and rested violently.
Stop it, Matu. It's just a corpse. It's not the first time you've seen one. It's not the first time.
Her hands are trembling as she clutches at her head.
Something else is off. There's gauze on the floor. And brown powder around his wound. Looks like somebody gave him first aid.
Timekeeper, look! What's that hanging around his neck?
A stethoscope?
Aside from the few creases on the tubing, it looks rather new, or at least well kept. Do you think he was a doctor?
The body's bloodied, but the stethoscope is clean. It was put on afterwards.
My theory is that Earth was here. I think Earth was here, right? That was my theory. That's like the only doctor that we know right now. So I think it was Earth.
Which means someone came here before us.
Yep. The analysis reaches a conclusion as their eyes meet.
Dr. Doris.
Yep. Yep. Okay, so I was right. It was Earth.
Let's take it off and have a look.
The instant, oh my god, I skipped. Instant finger brushed the stethoscope. Bloody wine breaker would stop. Desiccated skin, atrophied muscle, and the fracture before the eyes.
Timekeeper, watch out!
She stumbled back instinctively, yet remained collapsed towards them with a gravitational inability. Oh my god. When the dust cleared, only two grotesque 10 stakes remain embedded in the wall.
Within the great eternal mystery.
Oh, my two.
Even death itself shall die instantly.
She screamed raw bursts of terror. Too long, brittle now explode.
This is exactly what Machu said would happen. I told you we shouldn't have come here.
Oh, she's freaking out again. Oh no.
Spirit, please save me. Oh, Haja, save me.
You poor girl. She gone through so much, man. Another teeth sink into her own finger and she breathed her frenzy deepens.
Miss Amundsen, it's okay. Just take a breath.
No. You don't know what this means. Those poisonous monsters, those beasts. They hide in the whiteout. They eat people, they eat our souls.
Timekeeper, she's...
That's it. It's over. Everyone will be eaten and you will be left all alone.
Another collapsed and curls up on the floor.
Just you and their nails. Alone.
Nails?
Realizing come as suddenly as a thunderbolt.
Nautica, did something similar happen to your teammates?
I guess so. Now paralyzed by her growing terror, Nautica seemed deaf to our question.
Timekeeper, watch out!
Oh my god! Suddenly human-sized monstrosities swarm an unseen corner around them.
Sonato, prepare to engage.
Copy that.
Beast snarl, breathing in and out with a hungry, aggressive hand. Survival guilt too? Yeah. But you're the only one survive. So the field mission evacuation instruction never cover how to outrun a pack of monsters. How somehow the well-trained team managed. In the deep snow, the beast's superior speed and stamina rendered the end of their chase inevitable.
I removed Manus from Dictate's effect on them. They should have calmed down by now.
Moss snapped wildly, just inches from snagging their fleeing prey.
Matu, the Mother Spirit will protect me, right? She'll protect me. Yes, she will, won't she?
Timekeeper, there's the snowmobile.
The snowmobile stand loyally in the clearing.
Really, snowmobile has come to save me.
Get on, Miss Amundsen. Give me your hand.
Okay, to the snowmobile we go.
Grab tight. I'm starting the engine.
A fucking corporation gonna fucking ride that shit again. Like a fucking drive. The engine screamed to life, throwing a spray of ice sharp into the air. Dread turn of flaming missile. I know, okay. It's gone so fast. I'm reading so slow. I'm trying, yo. I'm not a fast reader. Okay, part 7 under glaring light. Under equally forgotten research station. Close enough, just a few slop away, yet is proved enough distant to put the gray stock off their chase. The windows are drafty, the power dim and dying, but at least the air carry no stench of blood or decay.
Every room has been checked. There are no hidden enemies.
Thank you, Sonato. Let's take a rest before we set off again.
Timekeeper. According to the official map, the previous station we entered is called Shackleton Station. It's supposed to be the site of the largest scientific research operation in a 70-mile radius. If even they fell victim to such a tragedy, it's hard to imagine any of the smaller stations surviving it.
There must be a purpose behind these attacks.
Judging from the state of the corpses, the researchers were sacrificed for some kind of ritual.
Manus Vindicte did this shit.
If we assume that Manus Vindicte did this...
I was about to say that, yes.
There is no doubt. This was done by those snow monsters.
Well, at least not a Galgary. Like a muffled voice emerged from the corner. After their last encounter, she had been silent and still as if like a statue. But at last she began to unpack jar and can of food from her bag.
Then it's highly likely that this was all in service of the same ritual Mr. Olive mentioned.
It's so cruel. What kind of ritual would require such a thing?
We have too little information to piece together the truth. But judging by this massacre, they need human sacrifices.
Wow. I love how these guys used to like recruit people, but now they go and like they became worse 10 by 10 times 10 worse. Like they become 10 like 10 times even worse. Like they freaking now sacrifice human.
Or perhaps they're eliminating any aliens. In this case, humans. In the vicinity before they perform the ritual.
In any case, this shows how much this ritual means to them.
Dr. Doris.
If Dr. Doris was in fact here, then we're on the right track.
He is here.
According to Miss Amundsen's map, we're not far at all from the central region. We must catch up with Dr. Doris before she enters Manus Vindicte territory.
From the looks of the angle of the sun, we still have some time to catch up to her before it gets dark.
Danica arranged the food by type and size, muttering under her breath.
Mother Spirit, thank you for feeding us and for everything you provide. And of course, thank you to Miss Furton and Miss Sonetto for providing the food.
Aww. Their voices fall quiet for a time, replaced by soft murmur and chewing slurp of canned food.
I'm glad to see you looking more calm.
Sorry, I wasn't always like this.
I don't blame her, you know. So she stammered out an apology that gathered into an explanation.
They said I was like a fearless sled dog.
Don't worry. I understand. We've all gone through things that have scarred us.
The incandescent light flickers as if nodding in agreement.
Is it to do with what we saw in Shackleton Station?
She untangled her finger with force.
I know you need information, but there isn't much else I can tell you. Insanity, snow monsters, starvation. Death just kept on coming. Frile told me to run, so I did. I ran all the way back the way we came. I ran fast, as fast as I could. But when I got to the station, everyone had either left or...
She stopped, unable to continue. Words are necessary to piece together the rest of her whole story. Yeah, I've already either just laugh or die.
I'm sorry.
Naruka shake her head, meeting Sonetto's gaze. She threw herself and tried again.
I don't know if it's because of hyperventilation or that I hit my head, but there's some things I can't remember clearly. But that fear I felt, that fear still haunts me. I'm no longer as brave as I used to be.
Miss Amundsen.
Back in my hometown, you're considered brave if you can tame a reindeer. We have a racing festival every year. Whoever wins the race serves as the voice of the Mother Spirit. They hear her voice, and it beats its rhythm in praise of the sun, and the flag of our village is raised high into the sky to declare their victory. I was the best dog and reindeer trainer of my age. I always thought I would be the one to beat the drum one day. But now, even my sled dogs are gone. They were so brave to venture all the way to Antarctica with me. I
dropped. The world still don't come. Our fingers twist back together, untwist, then twist again.
I'm not that girl anymore.
The air feels damper than it has any right to be on this cold, dry continent. Senator turns and pulls out a thick stack of documents meticulously organized as always.
Miss Amundsen, I thought you'd like to see this.
An expedition diary? Oh, did you take all these from Shackleton Station?
Yes. Due to the urgency of the situation, we were only able to grab a few documents. We thought you'd have liked to look through them had we not encountered those rabid dogs. So we took what we could before we left.
A survey of the Antarctic cryptobiosphere, an index dictionary of arcane ruins, a polar guide to the arcane cultivation of vegetables. Incredible. Oh, fantastic. With this, we may finally master how to grow potatoes in polar regions.
Under the dim light, Nautica face flushes red with emotion. I mean, in real life, I think we already, like, I may be wrong, but I think the researcher that currently living in Antarctica had already, like, figured it out how to like plant, like do an agriculture in Antarctica, right? They do an agriculture over there. I don't know, I may be wrong. You can just fucking fact check me right now, you do. I may be wrong though. I'm just like thinking this out loud, maybe. Cause either they still getting food from transportation, or just like shipping transportation, or just like trying to do agriculture over there, you know, in the cold weather. A long time passed before they realized they'd been lost in her reading. She gathered each precious page, then looked up at her new teammate. There's a conflict burning in her eyes.
Thank you so much.
In the end, all she can manage is to repeat her things.
It was worth the risk.
The scent of canned food lingers at each savors both the fullness of their bellies and rare moment of peace.
What are you looking at, Sonetto?
Sonetto closed the door, looking very grave.
The sun doesn't seem to have moved at all since we last calculated the angle, Timekeeper.
God damn, you've been looking at the sun?
Oh, is it the midnight sun? If only I had the eyes to see it.
Technically, it's autumn in Antarctica at the moment. Polar day only occurs in the summer months.
Indeed. We've seen it rise and fall several times since we left from Tierra del Fuego. And even if it were the season for polar day, the solar angle would still vary.
Pick up reading once again, pick up speed as the analysis progresses.
No, it can't be. All these abnormal phenomena. The sun standing still in the sky. That aurora in the broad daylight.
Uh-oh, what's happening now?
What's that sound? Are we in an avalanche? No, it sounds like the screaming of critters.
Timekeeper, take a look at this.
burst out from the station door. Weird creatures flap their wings in the cold wind, hissing deliciously at the intruder.
It's the snow monsters! They're flying beasts!
Miss Amundsen, stay back.
With a piercing shriek, the Alito plummeted from the sky. And as it perfectly aligned, it lands square and heavy on their poor snowmobile.
No.
He dashed out, desperately trying to save the vehicle, teetering on the edge of destruction, only to be held back by her companion.
Don't!
Uh-oh. Well, rip that fucking vehicle. Flame shoot out first, followed by a screeching roar. Rising to its grand finale, a spectacular explosion. Well, that snowmobile is gone. Yep, it's gone. The transmission tears free from the blast. The snowmobile lies scattered across the white ice field. Flame still flickers over its spilled fuel tank. Blinded by the smoke rising from the fire, they make out a glowing mass that brightening the endless daylight sky.
No. That was our only means of transportation.
I guess we have to fucking walk now. Great. Walking. The worst journey in the world. Wow, what a title. Part 8. They just upward to the deep snow.
Great. Mother Spirit. I'm almost there. Just a little farther.
Unsteady and fresh snowpack make it nearly impossible to keep a steady footing. Each step comes with a wobble as she rebalances herself.
Traveling on foot was never a good choice for an expedition. Evil snow monsters. First, sled dogs, then mad critters.
Her eye axe slammed deep into the pack snow.
Now endless daylight, endless glaring sun. Is all this because of that ritual? What the heck are those snow monsters trying to do?
Miss Amundsen, how long until we reach the ruins?
I don't know. I don't know. Careful! Something's coming!
Uh-oh. A low thunderous rumble vibrates the ground beneath their road.
An earthquake?
With earthquake, that means avalanche.
Lower your body. Whatever you do, don't lose your footing.
If the fucking earthquake happened here, which means there's going to be fucking avalanche. The black substance surging beneath the ice shattered the frozen layer, erupting out over a distant ridge. The creeping darkness spread downhill, fracturing the earth as it advanced towards the cluster of research station. Oh no, doggo! The doggo! The polar winds carry faint, helpless howl from the same sled dog that had chased them yesterday. Oh, the doggo!
The sled dogs. Oh, they're smart. They avoided the cracks very intelligently.
Please don't hurt the dog. Nautica murmurs under her breath, unable to hide her concern.
Nautica, you're a capable reindeer and dog trainer, right?
Huh? Oh, no. I really don't think that's a good idea. They tried to kill us yesterday.
Her protest died on her lips until finally she swallowed up her remaining obsession.
Well, maybe I can give it a try. They might still have some sense.
On hand and knees, she scrambled up the slope.
But it's been a while since I last gave any orders. What if they don't listen to me?
I mean, we could just give it a try anyway, you know?
Come on, Nautica. Time to hit the drum.
Exactly. Her eyes wide open, and she's not.
You're right.
Here we go. A long, clear whistle pierced the air from Nautica's sharp and cold lips as she waved her arms wildly. In the distance, the frenzied sled dog took a notice and gradually quiet. Oh, are we in the past now? This is younger Nautica. She swept her arms backward in a grand gesture. Is this the past? Cause that looked like a young Nautica. Chaotic snow scraping sound carried from afar. The long, unloaded dog team now starting to come in.
Do this, Nautica. Try again.
Love the soundtrack? Yeah, it sounds nice. Oh, so that was the flashback of her when she joined to like training the dog. Oh, that was cute. The paws hang thick in the air. The sound of barking dog gets nearer as approaching paws dirting the snow into a rushing tide of power.
Easy.
Doggo! Nautica press a palm downward.
Ready, everyone.
Her legs are shaking, but her eyes filled with exhilaration.
Timekeeper, are we really going to do this?
Well, we have no choice. The dog team is nearly upon them, still hawk wide as they ease forward, yet in a single swinging motion. Nautica pulls herself up and over the top of the list. Here we go! We're riding the doggo. Miss Radio Russell nearly tumbling from her carriage. Are we riding the doggo, y'all?
Oh, holy mother of... What are we doing?
I have no idea.
We're riding the dogs.
Straight ahead.
Riding the puppies. Aww. UCG, yeah, right. We're just riding the puppies right now. Dog jaws down slope without hesitation, ignoring any potential pitfall that may be hidden in the mist.
Oh, right! Pat them around the head and neck. That will help you bond with them.
Oh! I suppose that makes sense.
Yep. Finger brush over the sled dog head, causing its soft fur slipping between them.
I hope Ulrich has come across friends as reliable as these.
Oh yeah, I was like, I forgot about Ulrich. Ulrich is also here. Nautica rests low, burying her face in the soft fur behind the dog neck.
I did it! I did it!
That's so cute.
These are the biggest sled dogs I've ever seen!
Lieutenant, we have spotted a suspicious unit.
Oh, we're back here. Mojil grabbed the intercom and pulled it close, listening for messages cutting through the whiteout.
Schooner has come ashore due east. It appears to be alone.
Team 1 and 2, come with me. Team 3, stay and keep watch.
One more Xeno Sentinel unit station. Oh boy, here we go. With mutual trust, the disciplined soldier move in perfect and silent synchronization, slipping behind a natural barrier near the ice shelf. With an anchor splash, the schooner drifted up against the icy shore.
Target presents as an arm, but we can't rule anything out yet. Team 1, follow me. Team 2, stand by at bunker A2. Keep your eyes on the coast. We don't want to be caught unaware if they send reinforcements.
Her hand held over her firearm, Modi led the infantry squad forward in measured stride. Blinded by the whiteout, the schooner passengers marched themselves obliviously into the waiting ambush.
Seasickness, whiteout, and judging by the trembling compass pointer, something's messing with the magnetic field here. Boss, you're probably the least suitable person in the world to be doing this mission.
Shoot, I can already hear my silicon dioxide crackling. Find a windproof bunker. I need to reapply the hydrophobic and cold-resistant coatings.
Now!
Uh-oh. Dude, boarding a gun. Muscles snap up in unison. All aim at awakened. Dude, her animation pointing a gun at us is so cool.
Sergeant Frickman, take 2 soldiers with you and search the schooner for any other threats.
Is that fucking Ulrich silhouette? I just realized that. As her signal, three armed soldiers advance to the swirling snow.
You are under arrest.
90 badge hang conspicuously on the chest of the figure before them.
Researcher.
Yep, that. Oh, it is fucking Ulrich. The fur fluid inside his head morphs through the multiple shape at the blinding speed. Oh my god.
That uniform. Are you from Xeno? There must have been a mix-up. We have the official approval of the St. Pavlov Foundation.
Ulrich is always in trouble. I guess bro is have like a solo mission. Why are we just hanging with Nadika? That's how she greeted me too. Oh yeah, you did tell me about that, right? When you put her in like the main menu or some shit like that, she every time you log in, she just pointed a gun at you. That's funny. After the prologue silent, the guard interrupts his testimony.
Boss, I've seen their faces hanging in the Hall of Merit. So unless they're ghosts, we've just stumbled upon the rebels.
Yep. Mojo closed her eyes briefly as if avoiding a particular word.
What is your purpose here?
Ulrich raised his right hand to the white mist, his left remaining in his pocket.
It's none of your business. All you need to know is that we're not a threat to you.
We came here alone. No backup.
A voice come aboard the com.
Dear Kenneth, the schooner is clear. Only an unarmed sailor on board. The outpost confirmed that they haven't spotted any other ships.
Lower your gun, Lieutenant. We're not a threat. We're just here to play a tune.
A poor excuse, researcher. Please head back to where you came from. Now is not the best time to play sing-song in Antarctica.
I'm not leaving.
Oh, shit. Wigan raised his left hand. A grenade gripped it. A pin already loose. The pressure on his fingers on the level that strain between the strength. Oh shit! Is that a flashbang? Oh, it's a fucking grenade. It's a fucking grenade. Motil bought his squad back and went along. Her firearm held high and steady.
Calm down, sir. You're a researcher. Perhaps you should stick to the pursuit of knowledge and leave the explosives handling to me.
Bro, literally have a grenade. Bro, literally have a grenade and fucking ready. Also, this fucking art of Motil though, so cool. He locked onto the tiny silver lettering stem on the grenade.
RGD5 72 85 128 Theta K 006. I know the owner of this grenade. After the first storm, all Xeno equipment was codified under a particular numbering system and distributed among the platoons. But the number on this grenade belongs to someone special. Someone in an independent team.
Oh?
Someone who has a unique code on all her equipment, including her famous SU Noledin Veya flying device.
Wait.
Eslav. So, you've been in contact with Team Timekeeper.
Okay, so that fucking grenade is from Lilia.
And what if
I'm correct? From the spilling pace of his barrel flute, is clear he's taking the question badly.
So the weapon that was supposed to protect me is the very thing that gave me away. How ironic.
With the way Motil signaled her squad to hold position while she holstered her gun, then grabs the grenade with one hand.
Are you out of your minds? This is a real grenade, you know. Powerful as 200 grams of TNT.
I don't think she's care, Ulrich. I think she know how to take care of it. What the heck did she do? It pins with back to play, the string retat, everything reset to its... Okay. Yep, she know what she's doing.
Your arcane skill.
She offered no explanation as she wrenches the now harmless grenade from Ulrich's grip.
For the last time, what is your purpose here? Is it about the Timekeeper? About Verten?
Damn. For real, so Motil, he's just here to play Ridiculous record. Libera, come get your sister? No, like, what the heck is Libera, right? She probably, like, somewhere trying to, like, what the heck is my sister doing? Okay. And call up the wind, the wire, not the wind, it's the wire. Oops. Okay, one more this part, and then I'm gonna go eat, and then we'll be right back.
That's odd.
Nautica looks down at her map, then up at the surrounding snow slope and peak. She repeats this several times, searching for familiar landmarks.
Are we lost?
Are we going in circle?
My team reached the outer perimeter of the ruins twice. The entrance should be right around here.
She rubbed her gloved hands together, the fabric rustling softly.
Sorry, Verten. The terrain here is nothing like I remember.
Just so you know, I've lost all radio reception from the Foundation.
Oh, shit.
No signal, no landmarks, no working compass, and the terrain doesn't match what's on the map. What should we do now, Timekeeper?
The energetic Celeste dog, after a brief abreast in the snow, start chasing each other's tail. Oh, that's so cute.
Hey! My watch is not for dogs. Give me that. Shoo!
Antarctica wiped the truth off her antique watch before snoring it. Storing it. Why don't I say storing it? Snoring it. It's before storing it safely in her bag. The dog played in an Ouroboros-like circle, happy whimpers filling the air.
I have an idea. In fact, the answer's right in front of us.
What is it?
Shh. Watch.
Dr. Doris's stethoscope. Huh, you're right. It's been staring us right in the face. The sled dogs are canines after all. They should have a sensitive sense of smell.
Yes. If we give them a moment to smell the stethoscope,
Mark,
they may be able to track down the scent left on it. Let's hope it works.
hopefully it's worked though. The led dog released its companion's soggy tail and lowered its snout to snip the stethoscope.
Hey, they smelled something.
Hop on their backs.
Oh, off we go. The daylight that shines on this hinterland stretches into eternity. Thorn Labyrinth?
We made it. This is where my team went before.
She pulls the harness and the sled dog obey in a steady and contented stop.
The guide appears
and
fades from human sight. If the devoted journey, let their songs unite. Matu was right. The Mother Spirit was right. Oh, it was the right decision to join you.
A companion pat the dog as they dismount.
Where are we? A labyrinth in a valley?
Relay believed that these were the only outskirts of the site. She said that if we pass through the valley, we might even find the real ruins of a temple or a city even. Look at this stone wall. There are excavation marks on it. We ran into an abnormal whiteout last time. It was too dense. We couldn't make out any details.
She sprints to the nearest rock face, crouches, rips off a glove, and stretches her warm palm against the frozen stone.
I've never seen this kind of rock before. Is it some kind of fossil?
It's Toleitic basalt. It forms at mid-ocean ridges, down at the bottom of the sea. Look at the geometric pores and the golden mineral veins. If Frile were here, she'd call it a miracle. A once in a 425 million year occurrence. Frile. She would have been so excited to see this, even if it is only the size of my palm. That's why she joined the expedition.
Aww. At bow, she warms the rock before slipping it into her pocket, as if glading some cherished life form. After a faint tremor, the arcane punctuation dissolved into a flying snow pellet. Instant carry her 2 steps forward before freezing.
Timekeeper?
A site has locked onto anomalous snow mountain that's based on opposite rock face.
Not an illusion.
Crouching, she brushed away the accumulated powder. We literally just lost fucking internet just now. Oh my god, I was so scared. The internet, like, fucking connection. So hello. Portable winter. That belonged to Earth.
I read about this typewriter in the file. Miss Whiterum and Nala also mentioned it.
Why Earth dropped that though? In this era, it typed tourist medical record for the drowning girl. Recorded Sao Paulo, Rutgers Night, and Boy Weakness Ushuaia Poetry Society.
That's right. This is Dr. Doris's typewriter.
Yeah, why'd she drop it though?
Another one of her belongings. Is it too coincidental to be mere chance? What's this all over it? Scale powder?
Dude, the art is so beautiful. What the heck?
Blood.
The illustration is so beautiful.
Let's try.
Penguin seal or the fallen at the research station. The blue stain could belong to anyone, including Dr. Doris.
Whether these were left intentionally or not, this proves that we're heading in the right direction.
So much blood. She may be injured. We need to find her as soon as possible.
Everyone crowd around, including Miss Radio, who have been lying on one of the dogs. Oh, that's cute. Berry mountains flank them on both sides, a stone labyrinth, and a basalt standing sentinel at the path is end shot in mid. Also, sentinel mentioned again. The lead dog approaches, then shackle its head, alerted. Why did I say shackle its head? What the fuck is wrong? Dude, my brain is not functioning right today. I'm reading, fucking misread a lot of shit. The lead dog approaches, then raise its head, alerting to some unseen threat. Dude, my brain is not doing okay today. I'm reading so much like wrong shit. Uh-oh. Nadaka pressed 2 fingers to her lips and issued sharp whistle commands. The paw turned the soft snow, drowning out the whistle commandments for my royal friend. The excited let's start charging to the labyrinth, carrying the helpless Miss Radio with them, and soon disappearing from it. Oh no.
They're gone. What do we do now?
And they go with Miss Radio, so what now? There's no communication without her.
Think positively. Perhaps they'll just get there before us. Let's go after them.
The movement triggers something hidden, causing the snow field around them to shake. Uh-oh, it's a fucking avalanche?
Wait, there are critters hiding out nearby.
Oh, never mind, it's not. It's just monster.
There they are. Timekeeper, watch out!
Alright, let's continue.
Guys?
Exhausted, Nautica finally break the silence of their long trek. The cheap existence waved her glass feather, inscribing a tiny... I cannot read fucking Roman number. Oh god. This 4? Tiny besides them. So it's left out of 5 Brazilian numeral. Okay, it's 5. Okay, 5 Brazilian.
Yes, Nautica. We noticed it too. This is the 6th time we've passed this stone wall.
Oh, 6 times. Yeah, I'm stuck at reading numeral, fucking Roman like number, bro. I cannot.
It might even be more than the 6th time. We walked for 15 minutes before we realized we were going in circles.
That's sick. Okay. Thank you. What about Wolf? Yeah, I cannot read Roman numbers. No, I can't.
I'm afraid we have to face the fact that we're trapped in this labyrinth, Timekeeper.
I'm afraid we have. Okay. I don't remember. It's so hard to fucking really like memorize it. That's why I was like, is this number, 4 or 5? Yeah, it's I can't.
The Black Forest, the demon of the crossroads, the Twilight Loop.
Well, wait, Miss Amundsen. We need to think dialectically. Let's not jump straight to evil spirits. It could be the result of some kind of arcane skill.
I had the same thought, but I don't sense any arcane fluctuations around here. That said, Miss Radio and the sled dogs couldn't just vanish into thin air. There must be a hidden exit, or something else at play here.
Nautica stomped back and forth, soft snow rustling under her feet.
Let me give it a try. I may not be an arcanist, but we human explorers have our ways.
She begins rummaging through a mountain of gear, searching for a vital tool. Mechanical gear turned dutifully, just as they had half a century ago on the same frozen ground.
My grandfather taught me how to tell the directions using a watch and the position of the sun. I have his watch right here. I took it with me. Let me see. What was it again? Point the hour hand towards the sun and bisect the angle between the hour hand and 12 o'clock to find the south. Wait, we're in the southern hemisphere, so it actually points north. Thankfully, we aren't in the polar night yet. We still have the sun in the sky.
Her excitement soon falls into silence. Nautica shakes her head and curls up, giving the appearance of a startled armadillo.
There's no sun.
North, south, west, east. The sky is smothered under thick cloud in every direction. Snow and mist scattered enough light to see the now red sun lies hidden away.
Manus Vindicta's ritual is affecting the day and night cycle.
Don't worry, Miss Amundsen. There must be another way. Timekeeper, I suggest we try to exit this area first.
Agreed. We can't afford to risk any more time in here.
Do it. Fall will be okay. You can think of as if before subtracting is add. Okay. We're back there. There's one. Okay. Back to number 6.
We're back at the beginning again.
I've been keeping an eye on the sled dog's footprints. We've been following them all this time. Yet we still seem to be going in circles. How did they disappear? Along with Miss Radio.
Is this a trap? A trap that only lets dogs leave? I don't want to be stuck here forever. The ruins are just behind the pass. They're so close. Is it really impossible to get there? But Matu told me that it's different this time. This is the closest I've ever been.
Her voice shakes as she looked into the distance, brimming with expectation.
Across this land, the Mother's light is sown, and through all things, her spirit clearly shone. This is what I came for.
And barking dripped out from the labyrinth and distorted by distance. It thought to be less than a mile away, but it seemed not to be standing still, imaginary vast space distorted by labyrinth power.
The sled dogs followed Dr. Doris' scent from the typewriter.
That's right. And the direction of their barking is consistent. So, unless the labyrinth has been designed to carry sound in a particular direction, they must have made it through to the other side, where the ruins are. Which means Dr. Doris must have made it through the labyrinth too.
Exactly. Although we can't be sure whether she was guided here. Let's assume that she was alone.
Then, despite the fact that she's blind, somehow she didn't get trapped by these stone walls.
This Dr. Doris you're looking for, she's blind?
Yes. Mega gasped with surprise, lifting her head from the snow.
Yes. She always covers her eyes with a patch or bandage.
Look of intense focus settled on Nautica's face.
Through giant mother's bones, the path is laid. In bloody pain, eternal life is made. The blind seer walks, and we her path do take. For all will shift in the Evernight's wake.
Are those proverbs from the legend of the Mother Spirit?
Yes, they are.
Could this folktale from your hometown actually derive from reality?
Even in my hometown, many people think this proverb is an expression of the people's want for spring after the long polar night. But I've always thought that there is something else behind it. You see, the blind Dr. Doris wasn't trapped, and the dogs who followed their noses also made it through the labyrinth. We looked around this labyrinth. We looked for landmarks and for clues. We even looked for the sun to guide us. We looked. That's the difference between us and them. We've only been using our eyes.
Are you saying that...
Maybe. If we close our eyes, the true direction will be revealed.
Close your eyes, Vertin.
37.
Only when your eyes are closed will your mind open up.
Player clue, symbol deduction, familiar theories.
It's worth a try. We don't have any other ideas at the moment. We trust you.
Let's do it. The eyes, whole hand, glass
Are you ready to
together.
walk in the darkness, ladies?
Okay, I think this is the mini game where we play. We got lost, right? I did that. I was struggling. She closed her eyes. Okay, part 12. Just another Laplace experiment. The savior. Rarer than radium. Commoner than water, cruel than truth. Children kept from the sun. Assembled as his tongue. To hear the golden note turn in a groove. Signal of which lock their eyes. In the jail study of his keyless smile. Good Thomas. The edge of the world resists change in its own way. Frozen soil, stagnant time, and rolling winds. Yet the battleship armor proud surges forward, last way shattering every obstacle. Magnet screams sing beneath the sea, staining the thick ice crimson.
Raiders out. No sonar contact. Targets eliminated. We got them.
Good work, everyone. But let's not start celebrating yet. The ice is getting thicker. We are entering an ice zone. Notify all bridge personnel to reduce speed. Engineer, what's the damage report?
The Magnus hit our portside propeller. We're down to about 20% thrust on the steering, sir.
Uh-oh. The sentry bursts through the door.
Visual on an iceberg at 12 o'clock. It's closing in fast.
Uh-oh, the icebergs. Captain leans into the high-power telescope.
Speeding iceberg? Really? What did I tell you about staring at the snow too long? It messes with your vision.
First mate takes the telescope next.
Idiots! That's no iceberg! It's a fin! A massive one! Something's under the water!
It's a fucking fish or something?
A Leviathan!
Oh. She will run down the captain's spine.
Ringlock, all systems engage.
Weapon targeting system were alive, but the bottom of the battleship take the first brutal hit.
All units, report your status. Water in main battery magazine. All watertight compartments are under pressure. Captain, we're going down!
Uh-oh. The ship is going down!
Understood.
Flame erupt across the nearby sea as the previous fuel tank ignite in the blast.
For all these years, we have fought side by side with Triglav and the 3 frigates. Not once have these old girls let us down.
The menace must be desperate to stop our landing. Sending a Leviathan after us of all things.
Captain stare out at the colossal creature as soon looms over closer and closer, its piercing shriek tears through the air as below to another charge.
Let them try. The Foundation will not be stopped at the Ross Sea.
Captain presses the communicator on his chest.
Triglav to operations. Initiating detonation of the onboard array.
Static hissed briefly before the signal died over Antarctica. Yet within the moment, precise and clear orders of reassure.
Operations to Dida. Steer clear of the ice zone. Fall back to defense line A2.
Makeshift clinic.
You made your way here, through the Ross Sea. The front lines must have given you a grim taste of the war. The Manus won't let the Foundation set foot on Antarctica, not without the fight. The ritual is too important. They will stop at nothing to see it happen. So here's my offer. Reciprocity. As a gesture of good faith, allow me to share some intel on their movements with you first. There's a ruin of an ancient city deep in the heart of Antarctica. That is where the ritual will be held.
A ruin?
Oh shit, is she give us information? Damn.
Against that mountain, yes. But it isn't just any ruin. It's Manus Vindictae's stronghold. Rituals, preparations, high-level meetings. That is in order to secure
Oh,
the
I skipped,
continent,
sorry.
they have fortified the coastlines, covering every possible landing point. The Order of Enlightenment is stationed at King Edward VII Peninsula. The Apostles' Brotherhood controls Maryport Land. And the former Xeno Sentinel unit has deployed its forces along King George V coast.
What's the last one she say? Ritual preparation is where they all happen. Okay.
The terrain is already a natural fortress, but that wasn't enough for them. They have deployed a number of arcane modified beasts, several Magnus and a Leviathan, if my intel is correct.
Oh, no way! A Leviathan? I heard you could sink Australia with one of those things.
Not Australia. Dear, press the communicator to her ear as the battle report crackled through.
Not anymore. The Triglav just blew it up and sank with it in the explosion. She was one of the Foundation's best battleships. A heavy price to pay to only reach a stalemate. If I were you, I wouldn't count on support from the Foundation forces. They are already spread thin just holding the front line. You need a plan to complete your mission without their help. And if you are as smart as you hope you are, you will see that this map is your best shot at reaching the city without getting caught in their territory.
It all sounds too convenient, boss. We've got no clue what she's really up to.
Aura can't remain back. Only the crackle of Socket breaking his silence.
Fair enough. But know that the Admiral has ordered the coastline be sealed. I can't let you pass, at least not without a deal. Whatever your purpose is, you won't make it further without some assistance.
Fine.
Seriously?
I mean, we have no other choice. He lifted his fishbowl head, the fluid remaining in a steady flow.
I'm meeting with the timekeeper at the site of the ritual.
Brilliant.
Now it's the guard who lowered her head as if surrendered to defeat.
What's the timekeeper doing there?
Ulrich raised his tie hand.
I'm not saying another word until you remove these cuffs.
You think you're in a position to bargain?
Bargain? You were the one suggesting reciprocity. Hardly seems reciprocal to keep us locked up, don't you think?
He clicked into the handcuff lock. The bolt turned. Then the now free captive flexed his wrist.
We really are here because of a song. The record is the key to everything. In 1995, before the world was afflicted with the storm, this record, along with its arcane record player, was sent into space aboard the Regulus Space Telescope, serving as the power source of the satellite. For 12 years, it took pictures and transmitted them back to Earth. Then, in 2007, the satellite crashed near Aldeburgh, destroying everything but this record in the process.
2007. That would have been 1966, right after the sixth storm.
Precisely. A rock music enthusiast from that era found the record and later brought it to Laplace. She is now a member of the Timekeeper Squad.
Regulus!
The last image transmitted from the satellite was timestamped April 16th, 2007. Even after the storm sent everything back, the satellite's timeline kept moving forward.
Are you saying that the satellite crossed the storm? How?
Wait, so it survived the storm? Huh. So yeah, this whole thing is about Regulus record is playing last. Yeah, that's why I'll probably going to read it on YouTube afterwards, and if it's not in the game.
We believe it's because of this record. It's the only material that has been proven to be immune to the storm. In our previous experiments, it reduced the severity of the storm syndrome afflicting one of our researchers and slowed its progression on me.
Wait, what?
But those results were from small-scale isolated tests. We've never tried it in a real storm. Since replicas of the record haven't demonstrated the same immunity as the original, we've developed an upgraded amplifier system for it. Now, when played on our upgraded player, this record can create an immunity zone with a 2.5-mile radius. But the immunity isn't permanent. We found that the element Regulus in the record is consumed every minute it plays. At best, we're looking at 12 minutes of protection with this original copy. If Manus Vindictae succeeds in triggering another storm with their ritual, this record may be our last line of defense. That's why I brought it here. And that's why I need to get it to the Timekeeper. Should the worst happen, at least we can minimize the damage. And I'll be able to see how it works during an actual storm. An invaluable boon to our research.
So it's like also a test.
Sounds like Laplace has made remarkable progress since the Equilibrium umbrella.
Yep.
I have to say, I'm impressed.
So, there it is. All my cards on the table. What have you got for us?
The actual location of the ritual is in a sanctuary hidden in the heart of that mountain behind the city ruins.
First a city, now a sanctuary. Boss, she's got to be messing with us.
I am telling the truth. There is a tunnel in the city that leads into the mountain. Only the chosen are allowed through. And you can bet that the tunnel will be heavily guarded.
Module turn aside, processing the information absorbed from Eric.
2.5 miles of immunity, you said?
That's right. I'll need to know the size of the city and the length of the tunnel to figure out the best placement for the record.
I have an idea.
Oh?
The mountain's interior is hollow. The sanctuary sits right in the heart of it. It used to be an active volcano, but it hasn't erupted for centuries. The elevation of the volcano is 11,616 feet. That's just under 2.2 miles.
Ulrich exchanged a glance with the guard beside him.
Boss, it's not exactly easy to tell what you're thinking, you know. Surely you're not taking her seriously, are you?
Three figures emerged from the abandoned research station, now repurposed as a field hospital. Two free captains adjust their clothes, ready to depart. Module hand the map to the guard.
Scaling the mountain isn't going to be easy. I have marked the dangerous areas on this map. Try to avoid them when planning your route.
Guard nod and receive the map.
Before you go, let me make one thing clear. This is just my advice. Whether you take it or not is up to you. If just the two of you go up the mountain, you may keep yourselves out of the enemy's sides, but it will be highly dangerous. There will be no saving you if something goes wrong.
Of course. We'll weigh our options before we make a move.
Good. Keep your head on straight, soldier.
Thank you, ma'am. Dude, Modi is so cool.
So, just like that, you're letting us walk out of here? With the record and a map? You call it reciprocity. But what's in it for you?
It may have been just the wind or trick of the eye, but for a moment Modio seems to smile.
Arcana's death hasn't weakened Manus Vindicte. In fact, they have kept the Foundation very busy, taking different names and causing chaos around the world.
Modio turning a blind eye?
They rallied their followers, journeyed across the globe, and set the stage for their ritual on this barren land. And all right under everybody's noses. They planned every step, but you just barged in here with nothing but a record and an idea. If you were my soldiers, I would have thrown you out of my camp by now.
Damn.
That said,
he returned the record to its rightful owner with solemn gesture.
I would rather see the storm end than see you fail.
Ulrich accepted the record in return.
Well then, thank you for your help.
All right. After a final handshake, Ulrich turned toward the snowfield with his car. Hello, Dai the Hermit. Good morning. Oh, good morning. It's night over here, but yeah, hello, good morning. After a few steps later, he looks back.
Why don't you come with us?
Me?
Look, we may be rushing in there like a couple of idiots, but if this works, if it really stops whatever scheme the Manus are brewing, don't you want to see it for yourself?
It doesn't matter what I want. I have orders.
He slew a figure a few times before he walked into the gathering part of snow without another word. Mojo snapped a salute to Ulrich. Damn. The 9-layer city? Oh shit, Miss Grace. Fuck 13.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Ulrich. This is exactly the information we needed. If everything's gone to plan, the Foundation spy should already be in Antarctica. But they haven't made contact with us yet. It seems we won't be getting any more intel on the ritual from them anytime soon. Are you certain? All right. If you've thought it through, I won't stand in your way. Just be careful, Mr. Ulrich. Mr. Ulrich?
Uh-oh. Rick White dissolved into a static knot. Uh-oh, our communication is down. City ruined. Well, here we are.
Signal's gone. I can't tell if it's an issue on his end or ours. Still, we got what we needed. The ritual will take place in a sanctuary, hidden in the volcano at the edge of the city ruins.
As one, the group turned towards the towering mountain at the edge of the ruin.
That means we'll need to cross the city to get there. Perhaps it's best to report back to the Foundation and wait for reinforcements before going deeper.
I'm afraid comms are down.
Could be another trick by Manus Vindicte, like the unnatural day-night cycle here. Timekeeper, maybe we should fall back. Get out of here, fix the communicator, and call for support.
That would be the safest choice. but according to Mr. Ulrich, the Foundation is tied up on the front lines. I doubt they'd be able to come to our aid in time. Besides, with every passing minute, we fall that much further behind Dr. Dorez. I suggest we stay here and search the area. Perhaps we'll find something to point us in the right direction.
Don't scan the surroundings.
Well, there are no immediate signs of danger. It should be safe to look around.
Their wandering gaze finally settled on the humans explorer.
But before we proceed, should we escort Miss Amundsen back to the research station? There's a high probability that we'll come into conflict with the Manus now that we're so close. She'd be safer there.
Go back? After all this?
Charles on the ground sketching. Ortega has jerked up.
These ruins, they're the only thing that has kept me going.
A finger tightening around the map as whispered protests slip out, filled with both hope and defiance.
No, I can't turn back now. I can't.
It's okay, Sonetto. Nautica can come with me. We'll just look around the city's perimeter. You have my word.
Alrighty.
Alright. Please be careful.
She nod and stride forward. The snow, compacted by wind and time into the thick blanket, form a welcoming path underfoot. Nautica takes a breath, then leaves as gingerly as a hair. The white ground of the ruins seemed to radiate from her impact.
Then I can take some samples, right? Maybe even dig a little?
A determined gleam flickers in Nautica's eyes.
Yes, but please keep an eye out for anything suspicious while you work. The Manus might be closer than we think. Oh, and before you go, let me enhance the warning incantation on you.
Fernando stepped lightly onto the snow. Uh-oh.
Did we fall into a trap? Is everyone all right?
My arm.
Timekeeper, are you injured?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
The ground was probably already caved in. We must have stepped on the thin layer of ice left behind. This happened back home once.
By the way, you played through this? Did you manage to unlock Buddy Fairchild the squirrel? It's a small mini. Yeah, I got him. I got the squirrel. Don't worry. I'm good. I got the talking squirrel. I got him. The ground crashed through the snow trap, landing on a soft, semi-fluid surface.
Looks like we've fallen into some underground part of the city ruins. No signal here either. We need to get back to the surface and contact the Foundation as soon as possible.
She tried to stand but slipped, barely keeping her face from slamming into the ice. Oh, be careful, girl.
This is...
Black algae!
Oh.
Careful. It's slippery, remember? You need to walk around it.
I've been meaning to ask. What is black algae exactly?
Yeah, I was wondering, like, what is that?
Ose, my team's arcanobiologist, was the first to notice it. It looks like algae, but it's actually a hybrid of an ancient fungus, and I think some kind of fibrous plant. Luckily for me, she found that they were edible. This is what I ate after I ran out of food at the station.
Nautica climbed a few steps and peered deeper into the ruin.
But there's so much of it here. Look at the pattern. It looks like they've grown all the way from the foot of the volcano.
She dusts off her hand and hops down from the steps.
This algae grows very fast and very violently. I saw one grow by a few dozen meters overnight. It's no wonder they can crack open ice and make those earthquakes happen.
Perhaps it's a new type of arcane material. I imagine there'd be quite a debate over its classification.
Alright. Let's just watch where we step.
Okay.
Nautica, do you have any idea where we are?
Nautica produced a familiar crumbled sheet of waterproof synthetic paper from her pocket.
Oh, I think I do. I listened in on your conversation over the comm and filled in a few gaps on my map based on what your colleague said. Let's see. The ritual sanctuary is here, at the far end of the city, inside the dormant volcano.
Manus Vindictae will surely have that area heavily guarded.
And outside the sanctuary entrance, there's this. A kind of circular clearing. Probably one of their daily ritual sites. And this is where we are, at the outskirts of the ruins. Just look at it. This ancient city. From here, all the way up to the foot of the volcano. It's incredible. Just imagine all the secrets and answers hidden away within these walls.
If we're going to find out anything about Manus Vindictae's ritual, the answers will be in this city. Stay close, everyone. Let's head back to the exit of the labyrinth first.
Before the word are even spoken, Nautica has already begun to bound forward.
Vertin! Vertin! Come look at this!
Oh shit! Hitting the car, the other two file into the nearest room. Nautica is the first to reach out and touch what might be the car furniture.
A peridotite stone bed, a nice stone table and chairs. Someone used to live here. Ah, it's so stark, even for life in Antarctica. Do you think this is where those masked snow monsters live?
I can't say for sure, but the owner wasn't exactly subtle about their interests.
On the small altar sit retort, water bath, and test tubes filled with the red and green potion. Water metallic powder was scattered across the surface.
This is an alchemist's chamber.
After careful examination, Senato delicately extract a manuscript beneath the alchemical material.
This manuscript was written by the great Paracelsus, whose river of verses quenches our thirst for an endless life, and whispers the secret of the fountain of youth. Transcribed by... Cavendish.
Oh my god!
The surname.
Another Cavendish in reverse 1999. Oh man. We literally have a fucking character in Path to Nowhere with Cavendish at their last name. Now we have another one in reverse. I swear to God, this game and PTN is parallel. See? What Matilda doing? Matilda Cavendish is here. What Matilda is doing in Antarctica. Oh man. Oh god, there's so many parallels to the other games that I also play. I love it.
The Fountain of Youth. What else does it say?
There are just a few verses and illustrations.
Paracelsus. Why does that name ring a bell?
6th grade, 2nd semester, History of Alchemy, Week 1. The Life of Paracelsus. He was a pioneer in ancient alchemy and medicine. Legend has it that he invented a potion that could revive the dead.
So, that is literally close to necromancy. Revive the dead. A warning alarm sound deep in her mind.
Revive the dead. There was an array in Tuesday's motel, which the Foundation confirmed to be part of a resurrection ritual. And here in Manus Vindicte City, there's a manuscript about a revival potion.
Oh, Tuesday Motel Mansion. Oh, okay. So that's alright. Oh yeah, that fucking circle thing in Tuesday Motel, yeah. Confirmed to be popular. Oh, okay. So there's the context now.
Perhaps this is what their ritual is for. To bring back the dead.
You don't remember from chapter 2, Cabinet is actually Forget-Me-Not real name? Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't even know that his real name, man. Also, it's funny in PTN, Matilda Cavendish. Yeah, Matilda and Forget-Me-Not family line. I swear to God, Matilda will fucking hate Forget-Me-Not. She would definitely hate Forget-Me-Not. I swear to God, if they ever fucking in the same family.
And the only person they'd go to such lengths to bring back is...
The answer is clear.
Arcana.
Arcana.
But what's Dr. Doris's part in all this?
That's still unclear. But if Manus Vindicte needs her to complete their ritual, we're on borrowed time. I'm afraid waiting for reinforcements is no longer an option. We have to go through the city. Now, Sonetto.
Oh my God.
Agreed. The situation may be more urgent than we thought. We can't afford to linger any longer.
Sonetto sighed and turned toward Nautica, who busy grappling with the building exterior.
Miss Amundsen, there's been a change of plan. We're entering the city. We'll do everything we can to keep you safe, but there's no guarantee we'll... Miss Amundsen?
Nautica had kept quiet during the discussion and continued to run her hand along the Darren stone wall without reply.
You were right, Friede. The tales are true. The Mother Spirit is here, at the southernmost edge of the world. This is her resting place.
Gloria is having a moment right now. She pressed her face against the stone body wall, melting the thin snow drip clinging to it.
The first age ends. The tolling bells are rung. Before the last, a mournful dirge is sung. Alas, where will our bones be laid to rest? O Mother, let us lie upon your breast.
The sound caused her ear to spring up to her head, followed shortly after.
Burton, here, this place. Oh, this is the place I've been searching for.
Huh?
Oh, man.
Look, here, beneath the surface of this rock.
She tapped the wall with her ice axe, causing pale fragments to flake off and reveal a translucent, milky crystal beneath.
Feel it. It looks like chalcedony, right? But it's much heavier. This rock is totally unique to Antarctica. It's never been seen anywhere else. We call it Rock of the Blank Era. This is the exact same rock Friede and I studied. 3 years ago, we ran a carbon dating test on the rock samples my grandfather brought back from Antarctica.
It's normal to hate your family? I guess, yeah. I mean, true. If they're asshole, then yeah. Yeah, forgive me, our real name is Lauren Cavendish. Oh, wow.
When we ran the test on this rock, we found something strange. It was pointing to an era that didn't exist in any geological record. None of the other samples matched that strange era. We looked for other evidence, but we found nothing. No fossils, no minerals, no records. But then, when we couldn't think any longer, our folktale suddenly came to mind, and it all started to make sense. Our book, Tales of the Mother Spirit, led me here, to the end of the earth. It guided me to these ruins, to this very rock.
I see what you're saying, and I'm sure there's more to discover through this rock. But isn't it a little too soon to link it to your tale?
I'm sure of it. This is the place.
Hmm.
Just like Matu said, this is where the Mother Spirit rests. There is no doubt. If I can bring more samples back to the lab, we might be able to figure out the connection between the Mother Spirit and the Blank Era. We can finally find out what it was like.
You can't forget her patient, Irene Weaver. Oh, fucking Adelaide? Yeah. Oh my god, we need to fucking discuss what happened. We need to discuss more about chapter 18, man. On Thursday. I can't wait, bro. There's so much stuff we need to discuss on fucking Discord. Oh man. Okay, Larson thought Narika continued to trace out the wall of the room, searching for its weakest point to extract an intact crystal.
Sorry to interrupt, but may I point something out?
Oh. That's cute.
It's getting very cold in here. I can feel my resistance starting to drop.
Burton!
A self-exclamation from Narika dropped the others out.
Monster!
How like grotesque figures stand before Narika. Uh-oh. Stay away from her! Its face is blank, its skin appearing to have been healed and reattached inside out. Ew, what the heck? That sounds disgusting. It twitches as if watching the intruder from non-existent eye. Dobrin.
Don't provoke it. There's a chance it might just leave us be.
Distant playful bark echoed back to the wall, drawing a stark contrast to the scene. With a whimper, the humanoid creature lurched toward the group. Uh-oh. The enemy strike shattered the weathered ground, sending them scraping up from the rubble below.
Timekeeper, are you alright?
Alive and well. And you? Where's Nautica?
Uh-oh. They call out her name, but it's go unanswered. Oh no, where is she?
She didn't fall through with us. She's still up there, alone.
Oh god, that's not good.
I don't hear any movement above us. Perhaps she's found a place to hide. Miss Radio, could you get her on the comm?
I'm trying.
Oh, not... Dude, the fucking signal in the cave suck ass. Like, hello? A ragged mob brushed past her ear.
Is that girl with you?
Huh?
Hello, who is this? Countless by a wingless mob streaming forward from a fixed direction, reflecting in the bright polar light.
You're a tricky one to track, Timekeeper.
Miss Grace? I recognize that silhouette And Miss Grace.
I'm ever so glad you've made it this far into the continent. I'll admit, I'd be more than happy to welcome anyone from the Foundation here.
He wasn't beat up by Jeep enough. Yeah, he fucking. Oh my god. I realized you. Yeah, you beat the chapter. So, but yeah, Jeep beating the shit out of Adelaide in that fucking hospital got me crying, man. I really want to talk to you about it. It's because it's so funny. She literally go to the fucking hospital to beat the shit out of him for what he did to Hela. I was like, yes, poetic justice. Literally beating him in his, like, his bro is literally lying in bed. She just there punching the shit out of him. I love it. It's literally poetic justice right there, man. She approaches her step, betraying a faint unsteadiness.
But oh, what a pleasure it is that you,
hi, Miss Grace,
of all people, would be the one to show up.
Grace? Is that you?
Friend seemed to be recovering her breath from some kind of exertion.
No. Who are you really? Kayla from the ranch? Captain Grace of the Free Breeze?
Yeah, okay, so she really did borrow Kayla's body, huh?
Or...
What?
Or just a familiar stranger. Who would ask a common moth its name? Who would even notice if it weren't drawn to the flames?
So many lives have been lived through me. So many names taken. Cecily, Kayla, Grace. I've been them all. Yet never quite been any of them.
So which one are you now? What's your goal here?
Sonetta already has her glass feathers raised, ready to fly into attack or defense as needed.
No need to get worked up.
The stranger reached our hand.
About Dr. Doris, or rather, Miss Erd.
Is Jane to Miss Stranger now? Hello? So Miss Gray is not even her real name?
I have the final piece of the puzzle that will lead you to her.
What is going on? Ah, my dear sibling. Part 14. When I talk about Free Breeze, also... Damn, everything is reference to Last Evening on Earth, huh? Modia tapped a code into a communicator before putting it back in her pocket.
Lieutenant.
Against the howling wind, Modia tucked her curl behind her ear and turned toward the voice.
What is it, Sergeant?
With all due respect, what are we doing here?
Our subordinate posed a simple but tough question. The crew are relaxed, warming themselves around a fire. Yet each one will be ready the moment she gave the word.
We are on standby.
It's a question Modi can't answer, so she turns away. We have to find determination for now.
Stand by for what?
To capture any Foundation soldiers that make it to the shore.
Then what about the ones we already captured? Why are we only holding the run-of-the-mill seamen? The other two could have been useful, but we just...
You be quiet. Don't question Modir, okay? Just be quiet. The surgeon stopped, his eyes flickering towards the clinic where Ogric and his guard just departed.
Those two? Hardly. What can an awakened researcher and a rookie guard do in Antarctica? Holding them would be a waste of resources.
She directed her stare out into the white distance.
Where is Danilov? Tell him to meet me at the helicopter.
The order comes quick as to her step out and away. Okay. Captain Danilov takes a long and deep sip of stew, letting the warmth linger on his tongue, making it all the worse when he suddenly tapped on the shoulder.
Stop sneaking up on me like that.
Gotcha. Some things never change, huh? Still as jumpy as you were when you were a kid.
Come on, cut it out. I'm a captain now, you know? Not some kid.
He set down the can reluctantly and rose to his feet.
What do you want? Did the lieutenant send you?
Yep. She wants you over at Canis Minor.
As they pass each other, Captain Danilov cashed a muttered complaint.
Lucky you. Getting to stretch your legs while the rest of us have to sit here, idling away the hours.
Guess that's how it is these days. Everything still seems foggy.
Take 2 steps outward, and the surgeon matched him strike for strike.
Tell me about it. I thought Brazil was tough, but this feels worse. Sometimes it takes more courage to stick to a choice than to make one. I think someone might be struggling with that.
You should know better than to doubt our leadership, White Gloves.
The sergeant stopped.
Sure, but what if they start doubting each other? What if the Admiral's steering us one way and the Lieutenant another? You saw how the Lieutenant let that Foundation researcher go. Didn't that bother you?
Uh-oh, they getting sus from Modir. That is not good. Galen lingered as the captain found himself watching the snowflake settle on his boot. At last, he forced himself forward.
I trust them both, no matter what.
The captain closed his maintenance manual, finding himself in search of the least technical way to explain the helicopter malfunction.
Your rate issue might just be a pedal problem, you see. In this case, either the rudder pedal has loosened, which is affecting the responsiveness of the tail rotor, or the tail blades were damaged by the impact.
I see. Let me take a look.
She nodded and climbed into the cockpit. From her tool set, she drew out a small arcane item. Okay, I see you, my dear.
Что было, то и будет.
A stream of luminant powder flows from her tweezer into the detached knob. A bit of sweat formed and then evaporated into the cold air.
This is more complicated than I thought.
The arcane skill failed to activate. She shook her head and put away the tool.
I would be surprised if you managed to fix it in one go. Aircraft can be tricky. Took me 2 full years back at the academy to pass theories of flight mechanics, and even longer to really get the hang of it.
She studied Captain Danila for a moment before offering a rare smile.
I remember. Your teacher called me in 3 times because of the extreme frustration and concern about your grades.
Aww. Dude, she's so pretty when she's smiling. Like, not like serious all the time.
I'm just glad I didn't call father. That would have been the end of me. You know, I don't see you using your arcane skill much these days.
Well, there is not much use for it, really. Bullets and medicine are 1,000 times more useful on the battlefield.
Detecting the rare and likely unintentional emotion in her tone, the captain hesitated.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. Do you want some space?
No, it's fine. You're fine.
Aww.
We just need to get this helicopter fixed as soon as possible. Can you run another check? There was a blockage in the system that stopped my arcane energy from flowing through. Maybe the issue isn't as simple as just the pedal or blade.
Got it. I'll take another look.
Lieutenant exhaled softly.
That blockage. I just couldn't push past it. Did I follow the wrong circuit? Or did I just do the whole thing wrong?
The silence lingers after her words, forcing the captain to shift position.
I wouldn't overthink it if I were you. And stop underestimating your arcane skill. It saved us more times than I can count. Frozen prosthetics, broken casts, ripped tents. Hell, you've been fixing our guns since we were kids. There's nothing wrong with your power. We all appreciate it a lot more than you think.
He wedged his bulk beneath the cramped seat, flashlight in hand, expecting each wire, following it with his fingers.
Did you get the adoption form when you were little too, Lieutenant?
You mean the...
Yeah. Mine came after my parents died in 1999. Even now, I still don't know what happened that day.
His tone turned light as if he's telling a joke.
When they brought me the death notice, they handed me an adoption form along with it. It was from Admiral Igor. At first I hated the idea. I didn't want anyone to take my father's place.
But you signed it. Otherwise you wouldn't be here.
I did. Because I needed to know what my parents gave their lives for. And the man they fought beside.
We are alike. Motia kept that thought unspoken, turning her eyes down to repair tool.
I've never regretted it. I'm proud of where I am. Proud of everyone in this army.
They all ego children. That's why they have to. Yeah, dude, this man adopting a lot of kids. Oh man.
Not because we're the best soldiers Xenos ever had. I mean, I'm sure they definitely don't think that now. No. I'm proud because we're more than just an army.
Captain had disappeared entirely beneath the seat, his voice coming through muffled and distant.
We're family. We Storm Orphans grew up together, trained together, fought side by side. We trust each other like we trust ourselves. Hell, maybe even more so.
He extracted himself from the carpet, breathed smear across his face. Under her flickering gaze, Danilov dropped his voice.
I know Father hasn't told us everything, but maybe that's for the best. The less everyone knows about his plan, the better. But no matter what, I will follow you and the Admiral to the very end. Whether it's flying a fighter into the Foundation headquarters or waiting here until the spring. I believe in him. I believe that he can take us home. And I believe in you, sister.
Aww. That's so sweet. He salutes solemnly, proudly, but the smear of engine oil on his nose takes all the seriousness from the woman. A long, unfamiliar kindness rise in multi-throat.
Thank you, Captain Danilov. Our current mission is to wait here.
You blink, breathe deep, and then exhale a misty stream into the air.
Those are our orders. Let's be sure we see them through.
That's just a sweet, like, moment with zipping. That's so adorable. Oh man. Okay, I have to stop here. It's already late. But wow. Okay, yeah, actually we stop at 14.